Oh, what's up, guys? We're not live yet? The mic's not live yet? Oh, that's good. Love this for you. Cat, Winter Friday dinner's coming back. Andre is up in here all the time now. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is the Studio Kitchen. It's coming together. This is cooking the show. Let me try that again. This is cooking the comments, the show where you pick the ingredients and I have to do something with it. So on a previous episode, we had a commenter, Sammy WD, winning again, who recommended that we make a... There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I messed up a little bit. I just realized that comment. A culantro fried eel, Viet remoulade, po' boy. Oh, I should have read that better. I didn't get any culantro. I failed already. Get out. Because I'll say it, on the poll last week, or on Monday when we did the poll, we just wrote fried eel po' boy. So that's what was in my brain. So I already screwed about the culantro. I'm not doing that. But the fried eel, Viet remoulade, po' boy, we're making that today. So on this show, throughout the stream, we're going to get your suggestions for what dish we're going to make on Friday. And we'll go into that a little bit later. I'll tell you all about it. But first, today we have a special guest, Mr. Michael Cross the Road, sir.
What up?
Yes, that's a bad angle. Tang, not the best angle. Yeah, we got to put him up. Oh, you want to get from the back? That's good.
I messed up.
Yeah, he definitely messed up. Not the best angle. We'll get a better angle on Michael. But so, if you watched last week, you know, well, if you watch my stuff, you maybe know who Michael is already. But we knew he was going to come in Wednesday, so this dish was chosen for you to be cooked for you. Why? I don't know.
You know I love
voted
sandwiches,
Yeah,
and I'm a po' boy.
Okay.
Introduce him again.
Oh, now, Michael, cross the road, sir. Here he comes.
What up?
Slightly better angle, still not amazing, but it is better. It is better. Can you see yourself?
Kind
yourself?
of. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
All right, you know.
It's all right. It's not bad.
you know,
Okay.
It's whatever.
All
There's
right.
no good angle on this guy.
Okay. Alex enjoyed your intro. What an intro for Michael. So last week, or on Monday rather, I asked you guys, do you want to see the whole process of the eel? Because the eel's kind of a thing, you know? It's like cleaning an eel, filleting an eel. It's a little bit of a process. And you wanted to see it, so we're going to do it. I'm going to move all of my stuff on the table. I have all my po' boy stuff here. But I want to make this a clean area, because the eel can be a messy job. So let me move everything out of the way. Tiny, you think there's anything I missed? I got distracted with this young man in here. I lost my intro, but I believe that was everything.
Where we live streaming from?
Oh, we are streaming on all platforms right now. We got the TWH, we got the green K1, we got the TikToky, and we got the tube to the U. But we can't say any of that stuff clearly because TikTok's a little bit of an annoyance, and they don't like when we say other platforms' names. But we're everywhere, so wherever you're watching, let us know where you're watching, because I can tell on the chat, and I love to see the spread of where people are watching. And now on Twitch, I got great news. I think we have 50 followers.
57.
57 followers. We're crushing it on Twitch. Crushing it, yes. Okay.
Going up so fast.
I know, it's so fun. I'm gonna get a new cutting board because Eel, as I said, is gonna mess everything up. And I don't want to mess up my beautiful board.
Are you gonna slam it down like they do in the market?
Nah. Oh, that's already done. That process is done. They slammed it. Sensley, good morning, Chad and Michael. I finally set a timer so I could be with you on lives. That's so cool. I'm so glad you joined us. I'm gonna pass over my little chat monitor
Oh.
over to Michael right now so he can read the chat because my hands are going to be dirty and I won't be able to scroll it all.
You're gonna make a mess.
So he's going to be in there. While he's doing that, I'm going to grab this first beautiful, wonderful eel here. So, the eel. Where's my paper towels? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. These eels I bought from the market. I just bought them. These are freshwater eels, and they have been cleaned. I told the vendor, clean it for me, don't cut it. So what she did was she smacked his head on the ground, and after that, she cut the belly, removed the organs, snipped the back here a little bit, and then she chopped the tip of the face off. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. I have done this a couple times now. By a couple, I probably mean 15 times. I really wanted to get really good at filleting eel. I thought eels, I really enjoy eel. That's for one thing. I think eel's a really good dish. Here we go. Trenton, does eel have a decent amount of meat or is it mostly bone like snake? A lot of meat. And the snake, and the bone, there's only one bone, it's in the spine, and it's incredibly easy to eat around. That's why eel's so good, and snake sucks so much. Snake is trash, eel's amazing. Well, at least freshwater eels. Saltwater eels do have a lot of bones, and they can be annoying.
Here's a good question.
What do you got?
What's the difference between a banh mi and a po' boy?
So,
sub?
Elisa, what's the difference between a po' boy sub and a banh mi? I think a po' boy is a very specific kind of sandwich on a piece of bread that just has shredded lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise or remoulade, and your choice of fried protein. Oysters, shrimp would probably be the most common. I'm not the expert in that, but I think that's the most common there would be. For a banh mi, a po' boy, this gets so complicated.
Well, I mean, I think it's simple because banh mi, like, and you've taught me this in the banh mi brother episodes.
Yes.
Banh mi means bread. It's just
Yes.
any really like dish that's coming with bread or is like paired with bread.
Yeah, I mean, that's me being an asshole, though. Like, that's me
Yeah.
sticking to the definition. Is a po' boy a banh mi? Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But if you gave me a po' boy and called it a banh mi, I would say no.
Can we acknowledge though Fred's mom's in the chat?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
nice. I guess characteristically for me, a po' boy would be shredded lettuce, sliced tomato, and mayonnaise or remoulade with fried protein. A banh mi for me would include some sort of pickle, 95% of the time, pickled carrot and radish, on a crispy bread, shattery texture, and that would kind of be the only clarification. I guess I would say it would have fresh herbs to it, because it could have pate, it might not. The protein could be whatever. And a hoagie, I have no idea. I don't know how to clarify that. A hoagie's just a great sandwich. Maybe that's it.
Speaking of banh mi,
Oh, can you get that shot? So I'm baking, I used all my banh mi crumbs. Can I go over here? Yeah. I used all my banh mi crumbs yesterday when I made chicken parm. So I had a lot of banh mi's left over in the fridge from a pop-up a long time ago. So I'm now making more breadcrumbs, and these are gonna be banh mi crumbs. They've been cut, that's toasted. That's not part of the show. Tang just wanted to show it off. My God, I need to work. You guys are popping up comments. Hope you, Caymans, have you thought of just doing grab only for the banh mi shop? Utilize the studio for operations, test market for grab, only ghost kitchen style, low risk allows utilization of studio. Yes, I thought about that. The problem is just the production coming out of here. I mean, I'd have to rearrange everything if I was really trying to produce. When we do banh mi's, it's gonna be set up to sell hundreds a day. I'm not trying to sell 20. I don't care about that. I've already done the market research. People like the product already. I know that. I'm confident in that. I'm confident in the production of it. So I don't feel the need to test it in a ghost kitchen format. And also, like, just the grill. There's still equipment that needs to be purchased for here, and then I don't have a lot of space. So we are ready to move forward with the next shot. I'm going to start cutting before the questions keep going.
I'll answer the questions.
Right. Yeah, if you have any...
I'll read them out loud. That way
great,
you can continue.
Great. All right, but let me go into this for a second here, because people wanted to see this part of the job. Now, I've done this, as I said, probably 15 or 18 times, and I really had the goal to get good at it. I wanted to get good at filleting eel. And so at first I thought I needed to do it the Japanese way, because I thought that's always the best way. When we're looking at technique, usually they do a pretty good job. So the first couple, I used to buy these things whole. I used to buy them alive, and I used to nail them to the board and try to fillet them like that, to try to do it the Japanese style. Honestly, it wasn't worth the labor. It just wasn't worth it. It was dramatically more difficult. If I did puncture the vein, they bleed so much. It's really annoying, and it's super messy. And I have found by just getting them to kill it at the market and clean it, it's so much easier. It's not worth the time to do it the other way. So I'm done trying to do it that way.
Alex Wong said I'm still probably going to get some juice on me this far away, so.
No, you shouldn't, because I did, as I said, we won't, there's no blood to deal with. The blood's already been washed out of it. So once I brought these back to the studio, I washed them in water well, and then after that I rubbed them with salt and vinegar to try to remove the sliminess. And this is so much less slimy. You wouldn't believe, before I wouldn't be able to pick it up. It would just slip out of my hands. But right now it's manageable. So this has been washed with salt and vinegar. I found this to be the best way to make these grippable. And also I scraped them with the knife a little bit to try to remove the slime, and most of the slime is gone. So these are all little steps I've learned before that dramatically just make a cleaner process. And I didn't really want to do that on stream because it is really messy. And I have to just be over by the sink, and I don't have a camera over there, so it wouldn't be good. Let's start. Basically, I'm just going to treat this like a fish, any other fish. So I'm going to take it on 2 different sides. Before, I used to try to remove the spine bone and leave it as one whole fillet. But eventually, every time I did that, I just cut it anyway. So it's like, just cut it and make it easier for yourself. So I'm just going to cut on top of the head here and try to find the backbone. I've never done this with a debit. Let me just use my boning knife. I always use a boning knife. And because this is not slippery anymore, it gets much easier to handle. And basically, I'm just putting my knife on the backbone and running my knife all the way down.
Since you're talking about your knives, someone asked in the comments, how often are you sharpening your knives for like general upkeep?
Not that much, honestly.
Sorry, I'm gonna walk in your shop and go get my sweatshirt. It's so cold in here, dude.
It's okay. I don't sharpen my knives that much. I don't use them that much either. I'm not like in a restaurant production kitchen cutting every day. So, but I would say maybe once every 6 weeks. You'll see me, I mean, like I hone all the time. So I'm always straightening the blade, but actually putting my blade on stones once every 6 weeks seems about right. And as long as you wash these with the vinegar and with the salt, they're pretty easy. There's like no pin bones to deal with. And you just kind of keep starting from the top. Well, this is one way to do it, but you just kind of start from the top and keep pushing down, trying to follow the bone as tight as you can so you don't waste any meat.
Someone was wondering if this is actually live. Yes, this is actually
live.
We're totally live. Also, Twee White says Happy New Year to you and I.
Thank you.
What up?
Thank you. Wait, I know Twee White.
Yeah, they're always in the comments. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know them from the comments from all the dinners and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that name seems super familiar.
That's why I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
I know they're always in the comments. Also, everyone, especially Andre, is wondering, is there a Friday dinner? Is there dinner Friday?
Oh, okay. So I'm taking a break for Fridays. In January, I'm not doing any dinners on Friday. There was a lot of lessons with that. It was fun to do it while I was doing it every week, but it's not something I'm going to do every Friday anymore. It's just too much work. It's too much work especially for the views and stuff that we're getting for that sort of content. And the idea was I built this place to stream. That was the whole idea with this studio, was to make it a live streaming space. And there was a lot of lessons doing those dinners where I'm cooking for 12 people in here, and I can't focus on you because I'm focusing on the 12 guests here. And it's really hard, even though I want to focus on you watching at home, like there's 12 people literally right here looking at me, and I feel compelled to interact with them more so than interact with you. But the goal is to build the stream, not to build a private dinner space. So dinners will be coming back infrequently on special occasions when we have a reason to do it. If we are launching maybe I'm super excited about this po' boy sandwich. Okay, fine. Then maybe we'll do a pop-up for Friday and Saturday night. We'll sell the po' boy sandwich as the main course and do 2 or 3 other courses on top of it. Or if we have a special guest chef who's coming in, like for me, the dinners now are going to be, there's a reason to do it, and we're pumped about it. We're excited. Where before this dinner started to feel like a chore because I had to do it every Friday, and it was getting it's just hard. And I realized that it was never going to get easier too, because we were doing a different menu every single time. So I could never train anybody. So it was really just like every single time, it was really me coming in and just working my ass off for half the week. So it's not going to be an every week thing. They will come back for special situations, and to if there's something I'm really proud of, or that we make on stream and I really love it, and I want to promote it, I want to serve it, and I'm confident with it, then we'll start doing it. I'm not paying attention here. I'm sorry.
Hi, Katie.
Go ahead.
We are reading all the comments, just so you know. And yes, this is live again. Someone was like, "I don't think this is not actually live." It's live.
How do we prove that?
A good question though is how many types of banh mi do you think you will offer in your shop? I know for sure we'll have a great meat option, but definitely a vegetarian option eventually. I don't know if we'll launch both right away. We are trying to keep it very simple, but I think part of it will be you'll see some specials pop up throughout, especially with Chad's creations. There's just so many different variations that he has, and some of them aren't sustainable to probably have on the menu all the time, but we'll definitely have some specials. But caramelized pork is going to take center stage, so be ready for that.
Right. So if you don't know either, like Michael and I are going to be working on the shop together. Michael is going to be the guy running day to day, so he is fully capable of answering all your questions. He's the one who's putting in the legwork right now, looking for locations. I'm screwing this up badly.
Yeah, do your thing. I got you.
Okay.
Chad, someone says you're a remarkable chef, but I have to say I would not eat eel.
I get it.
You know, eel was one of those things that I was like a little skeptical about at first, especially like just seeing it in some of the formats here, like having it on sushi covered in like sugar and salt was amazing, but like some of the dishes here are a little bit more mysterious to me, or just like more raw, I should say.
Raw.
Or just like more like savage, I should say. I don't even know how, like the descriptive word for it, but it's good. It's surprisingly good, especially when you got this guy putting it together. Like those eel tacos that you made when I first got here.
Yeah, they were good.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. We love Chicago. They just wanted a shout out. They said, "Hi, Chad. Can you shout out Chicago? Our city loves you out here."
Chicago! We had somebody mention Chicago last stream too. Yeah, like I love living in Chicago. Michael lived in Chicago too.
Yeah,
How long
I love
did you live
Chicago. I lived there for almost 4 years. I actually had an apartment there for 5 years, but I didn't live there. I was traveling the country, just paying my rent. Where is that? That was a good question, actually. Funny. I am not a chef. I definitely did my time in the restaurant industry, front of house, back of house. But I am not a trained chef at all. But I've done time in the kitchen. I was more definitely operational. I can streamline and get the production moving fast. That's kind of my mindset, at least for the restaurant.
Yeah. So I wanted to keep these as long as possible. So I'm gonna cut them in half and do this. Don't look at that angle. That's a bad angle, Tang. It sucks. I cut these guys in half. I was thinking about making really long, the whole piece, but I think it's going to be too hard to manage. I would love to make one whole one, but it's going to be difficult. So I'm going to throw these in the bowl after the fillet. You could totally use the bones for a stock. I don't need the bones today, so I'm just tossing them. But typically they're perfectly fine. It goes really well with chicken too. If you want to do like cut the bones, you could do chicken and eel. And basically there's almost no pin bones to worry about. On this fillet, I did cut into the ribcage a little bit, so I'm just going to remove some of the center.
We did not pick a space for the banh mi shop yet. We are still looking. I actually have 3 or 4 places to go visit tomorrow. Sorry I used the word savage. I don't know. It's still a little early for me. I barely got my coffee in this morning. We have a few concepts for the branding, logos, signage, but we are still in the concept phase of that, and it's not our, our main thing is right now finding the location. But reach out to us if you are a graphic designer and you think you can help with that and you want to be a part of that. Sure, let's talk. My vacation was amazing. I had a good time, and I definitely want to go back.
How was your not alone vacation?
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
That was fun. Michael makes friends very quickly. He is a very social butterfly. But yeah, Michael went down to Phuoc, the island, so he had a great time there. And I know some people definitely get stressed about doing border runs or when your visa runs out in Vietnam. But Michael just did a border run over to Cambodia, Monday. So you want to tell us about that? How was that? Was it hard? Was it no big deal? What are your thoughts on doing border runs in Vietnam?
Yeah,
Hold on, let me get my clip. Tang, cut to me. Here's what it's like doing a border run in Vietnam. Okay, there's my short. Thank you very much. Thank you for dealing with my content creation. Go ahead. Dude.
The border run was not bad. I did pay a service to handle the expedition. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Expediting my the process, so they handle it once I go over, because you have to leave Vietnam to get approved. So what the process is, I took a shuttle bus to the border. I went over the border. I got my stamp. As soon as I got my stamp, I send a picture back to somebody that is here in Vietnam that is helping me work through the paperwork. They send the paperwork off, and within a couple hours, they send back my the picture of my e-visa. So overall, it's about 2 or 3 hours over in Cambodia. It's not bad, especially like I said to Chad, if that's what I have to do to stay here longer right now, 100% worth it. Definitely, if you're gonna do it, pack some snacks, because it is once you get out there and you get closer to Cambodia, there's not as much food vendors and stuff like that. It definitely gets more desolate. When you get to Cambodia, there is a bunch of coffee shops and food vendors, but they're not that great. They're just they know that they have you at a similar situation to an airport, and being McDonald's being your best option. They just know that they're at the border and you're probably hungry, and they're gonna sell you an expensive, mediocre coffee. And I haven't really gotten food there, but there are casinos. So if you want to, check that out, it's they don't have, at least from my experience, have the typical games that I'm used to playing, like blackjack and roulette and poker and Texas Hold'em. But they have some other games that I'm trying to learn. So the next time I go, I can actually engage and do it. But it's definitely an experience, and like I said, it's worth it. I think next time I'm probably going to go, if I do go back to Cambodia, I'll go for a few days and see some of Cambodia. I had a friend that had just actually traveled there, not to do his visa run, but just to see parts of Cambodia, and he was telling me about it, and it sounds pretty rad. It seems like it gets a pretty bad rap in some people's eyes, but from what he was saying in his experience, it was similar to Vietnam. There was never a time where he felt scared or oh, this is sketchy. Definitely some areas where he was yeah, there was nothing. He was I was riding a motorbike and I was the only headlight on the street in nighttime. But the scariest thing was monkeys, being on the side of the road for him. So.
Okay, I'll put this back because I want to get some credit, because I was very unhappy how I filleted that eel the first time. It's hard to talk, do an intro, but here's a much better fillet of eel. A much better fillet. When I can focus and have that young man speak straight for 5 minutes, I can get this done. So that's way better. And the on the second fillet, the previous one, I flipped it over and tried to come from the back, which was stupid. I already learned this lesson, but I just got startled, I guess. It's easier if you put the skin side down and then just remove the spine from the top instead of trying to play the game putting it down.
Someone had a really good question for me. What is my favorite dish that Chad has ever made? Okay, if you watch the episode where he cooked me for my birthday, he made these cabbage rolls, or as we call them, sarma. It's something my grandma made. That's definitely probably top for me. But he did intro me to Mi Wang, and he made it for me once in Philly. And then he made it as a special in let's call it a pop-up that he did in Same. And that was probably one of my favorite things. I remember him struggling to find some of the ingredients in Philadelphia. So he improvised, and he was not super satisfied with like what he had, but what I got to taste, and I remember his wife being very excited about it. That was probably just for me like a highlight, but it's hard because him and I come from a similar palate influence as far as like where we grew up and the things that we coveted as kids. So he hits me in the feels a lot with some of the dishes he has created. And then another question, what do you think makes Viet cuisine distinct from others? What makes it unique? And this is for both you and I.
Go ahead, I'll let you go first. But I'm very happy with how I filleted the seal this time. That's it. I got my credit now.
It looks good.
There's my little spine. This is, see, just removing the spine. I feel good about it.
I thought you would make more of a mess, but I'm impressed.
Well, and actually, because I did learn every time I'm doing this, I get better cleaning the eel. Vinegar and salt is very helpful. It removes so much slime. If I didn't do that, this board would be covered with like gook. But doing the vinegar and the salt, and then also scraping the skin over in the sink area just dramatically cut down on all this crap. So again, I'm gonna cut that bad boy like that.
I think for me, the thing that's like unique about the Viet cuisine is, I don't know. There's a lot of things, but I think the thing that I appreciate the most is their resourcefulness and using like a lot of pieces of everything. So there's nothing that's like discarded. Everything can be used for something else. And then just the simplicity of it. Like I love like getting just like 4 different things, all very simple, plated separately, and then building my own, you know, like especially things like kamtam. I love that. I just love the rice, the veg, the protein. Like that for me is just like a good meal. And I don't know. Also here, every week I am trying something that I've never had before. So it's just like top tier excitement, you know. And
can you
discovery.
highlight that comment you're answering right now?
Yeah,
I'm gonna move this board now. So I filleted. I did the 2 eels. Cut to me tang. There we go. I'm gonna remove this board now because this is dirty as heck. We're gonna marinate the eel and then I'll answer your question. I just want to get this marinated.
We are working on getting Sonny on the show. It is in the works. We have spoken about it. He's a very busy person, and just trying to get Chad and Sonny on the same page. But I think that you will see that collab happen in 2026 for sure.
Hold on. I'm on the page. Sonny, any second, any day, you're in here, dude. You call me right now, I'll make you lunch. But no, he's a busy ass guy. And like you know, I'm in this game. If you're not shooting content, if you're not in production, all this stuff is planned out so heavy, and his shoots are so big. The schedule is planned out very far in advance. Every time you're doing all this travel, these big international travel, there's no like pop in that week or anything like that. These things need to get scheduled months in advance. But hopefully it happens soon, anytime. I'd love to do it. Sonny, I think Sonny's doing great stuff. Let me marinate this. We're going the Cajun style, a little bit of a Viet influence, some Viet. But what I've seen, we're basing this off of like a shrimp po' boy. So what I'm seeing done with that is they're marinating in mustard. I have some Cajun seasoning, which is gonna be, we're using Slap Yo Mama today, but anything works. I have a little bit of a hot sauce. This is from Omyakao. I like this stuff a lot. This is his newest brand. This is a local producer here in Vietnam. And this is a habanero and pineapple, fermented habanero. And it's very similar to Tabasco in usage. It's got Tabasco vibes to me. I think the flavor's more interesting, and I enjoy the flavor a lot. I like the heat a lot. But in terms of like how I would use this or how I think about it, I think of it as a fruity Tabasco. It's killer to me. Okay, bada bing. And then the strange thing, I see people marinate this with buttermilk or milk, so I'm gonna use milk. As long as it's still good, it's still good. So we'll do a little bit of milk in here. And this is kind of a wet marinade. Let me get gloves on, 'cause I don't want.
Hi from Tennessee, hi from Philly, hi from Texas. What's up, guys? I see all of you.
Okay,
Glad you guys are tuning in.
This is gonna be the marinade quickly, and then we're gonna make a dusting for it to go into. So in terms of what I think is special about Vietnamese food, unique
Yeah.
characteristics of Vietnamese
Yeah.
food, to me it's the usage of herbs and contrast. Vietnamese food has more, I think it's the highest herb cuisine there is. I don't know of any other cuisine that uses as many fresh herbs as Vietnamese cuisine does. And it's the contrast for me. Everything sweet goes with something sour. Everything soft or fresh goes with something crispy or deep or fried. So there's always contrast. Hot things with cold things. There's contrast in every single direction. And I love that part about it. And I guess one other thing is, Michael said simplicity, but I would describe it almost as, and there is simple, but it's like there's almost an elegance to it. Things are just very delicate. There's a lot of delicate textures, delicate flavors, and you can make it aggressive if you want, but things come to you very kind of pristine in a way. It's unique. I think that's a unique part of the cuisine as well.
And I agree, Chad does need a TV show on prime time.
Yo, I'm doing it, dude. Whether we're gonna build it or we're gonna be gifted it, one or the other. Eel's marinating. Go ahead.
I love this question because I was thinking about something I really do miss. They love the production, but they want to know what dish you miss from America the most.
I made chicken parmesan yesterday. That was a
You
pretty
missed,
killer
yeah.
one, yeah.
I miss buffalo chicken so much.
Oh, really?
Like buffalo chicken cheesesteaks was one of my go-to. Shout out to Gianni's Pizza.
Are you crying?
No, I'm just cracking up that I'm giving my homeboy a shout out. And yes, I unofficially have moved here.
Yeah.
I did get my own apartment, so it's happening. It's all happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't give me another 6 months. It gives me another 3 months is the visa right now. So sometime in April, I'll have to go back. Like I said, I plan on doing a little bit more of probably a vacation for my next visa run.
So as a foreigner, this is just part of the game. You're doing these visa runs all the time. Visas, long-term visa as a foreigner are not easy to get. So it's very common to just do tourist visa to tourist visa, which are 3 months at a time currently. His other options are invest $100,000, which, maybe, we'll see. Maybe on the second bun me shop. And the other option is just to get married too. So maybe, we'll see. Maybe on the second bun me shop.
Chad really wants me to get married. He really wants me to get married.
I'm making a little bit of a dry dredge now for the eel. And this is gonna be around half 50% flour, wheat flour, 50% cornmeal. I do want to have some cornmeal. I think that's a unique texture, something they do in the South often, so I definitely want to incorporate that today. And I'm doing some more of this Slap Yo Mama. We want to keep that sort of Creole spice prevalent and continuing, because that's going to be used everywhere. I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch or potato starch as well. I think I have potato. Yeah, potato. We'll use potato. It's fine. And just a tablespoon or two.
Send us an email.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
My email is brandengagement@chadkubanoff.com.
Bada bing.
That'll be the quickest way to get things done.
Yes, if you'd like to get an email response in less than a year, you should email Michael instead of me.
Chad, is there one food in Vietnam you just cannot do?
What do you mean not do? That I can't eat?
Yeah, or just like you don't like? I feel like that was a good question because there hasn't been anything that I've seen you be like, nah, I don't eat that. I don't
No,
like
it's just certain ingredients. It's not a dish. I guess you could say. I don't like yip ga. I mean, that's very well known. But a dish, I don't like gan mup, I think it's called. Is that it, Tang? Uh-oh, Tang's camera's overheating. He is holding his camera next to the air conditioner. I don't have an angle to show to you. I can't switch it, but it's hilarious.
Oh, man, that's funny.
That's hilarious. No, just there's I think it's gan mok. There's like a mushy kind of squash soup. I don't like that thing at all. And I think the other question was foods I miss from America. I will say a bagel tray. I had thoughts yesterday of opening a bagel shop. I made bagels yesterday, they're really good. I want to smoke fish here and smoke snakehead fish and serve like big bagel trays, big bagel platters with smoked fish. I think if we used local fish and smoked and cured it and made cream cheese here, I think Viets would love it. My wife loves it. My wife loves a loaded bagel. And I made gravlax the other day too. I've been making a lot of bagels and a lot of smoked fish. So I was missing that the most, but I have satisfied my own craving, so I'm good on that craving. But I like that.
Cayman 3410, your comment about the casinos comparative to Atlantic City. They remind me of when I was like very young and going to the Atlantic City casinos, but maybe more, a little bit more sketchy and a little bit more smoky.
A little more sketchy.
I just
didn't you say
understand.
it was like all Chinese, there's games you weren't playing or something, you never saw before?
The games I never even seen like before, and even my friend who's from Vietnam, she was like, I've never seen this game, like I don't even know what this is. So I was like, and I'm pretty familiar with like a lot of different versions of gambling. So.
Yeah. Oh, Tang's still standing there with his camera.
They want to know, do we plan on serving anything besides banh mi at your shop?
No. Maybe pickles. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I'll talk to you later about it. What up?
Chef, before we move forward, can you do very quickly how you fillet the eel?
Oh, here. All right, just be patient with us. We're doing shorts. This is how you fillet an eel. Is that what you mean? First, what do I think? First, we're gonna clean the eel. Then we'll wash it with vinegar and salt. Scrub it with a knife to remove all the slime, and then we'll fillet one side from the top to the bottom, from the head to the tail, back and forth, following the knife along the spine. This is Tang asking me to do this, okay? This is not me. I already said it. And then once we get that, we'll pull the one side off, flip it over, and then remove the other spine. Is that good? Okay, there we go. Let's move on. I'm gonna make a remoulade.
And
What's
that
up?
is how you.
And that is how you fillet an eel. There you go.
Manning 55 said, do they have Huff and Puff though?
Is that I think that's the delivery service, like late night delivery service?
What, in Cambodia? Or is that like...
I thought that was here. I thought that was a reference here.
I mean, I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I thought that was like basically Uber Grab for like snacks, for like munchies.
Oh, that's Go Puff.
Oh, okay.
Go Puff in Philly, yes. In Vietnam, they have Grab, if you're familiar, and that...
And you can get anything you want,
You can pretty much get anything.
Yeah,
Even
that's
when you
true.
order your food, they're like, do you want them to stop at 7-Eleven to get you this? It's really...
It's pretty
and it's quick. I like Grab a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a remoulade. Sometimes I've seen the po' boy just using straight mayonnaise, but our Sammy in the comments said remoulade, so we're gonna make a remoulade. I have the mayonnaise. I'm gonna do a little bit of whole grain mustard.
Twee White says, can you make a savory tapioca dish?
And some Worcestershire tapioca. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that would be cool. So we are cooking the comments. So the whole point of the show is you give us the suggestion, and then I have to do something with it. So if you have any ideas that you want to see for a dish for the next episode, which is going to be on Friday, put in the comments below. And at the end of the stream, we'll vote on it. We'll take a vote and see who wins. So ideally, you want to look for about 3 to 5 bullet points. It could be an ingredient, it could be ingredient, could be an emotion, could be a technique, could be a cuisine, could be anything, and I'll make it happen. The other thing that's been going on a lot has been these sort of just like dish concepts where we have, this is what we voted on last week. Oh, you can't see it. Last week, the poll was a bun rio bolognese, which I knew you were gonna like. Then there was a bok choy pasta, which I knew you were gonna like. And then there was a gak ho to Baja style, so like a braised Vietnamese fish taco, which I knew you were gonna like. But we're having Eel Po'boy.
So I'll definitely be back. If you're gonna do bok choy pasta,
I knew that was
like,
coming. Yeah.
That's both of my worlds.
But this one freaking crushed. So that's the idea. So if you put any dish ideas or ingredient lists that you want to do, and then we'll vote on it later in the episode.
I think you got 5K likes. Everyone was pushing for that. But they want to know, what kind of audience do you want to curate? Are you more interested in catering a casual viewers or viewers who are more dedicated to the process of making good food? I think a mix of both. I think like, and I'm just gonna say this, like I know Chad really, and part of the reason he's like more shifting into a content style like this is like, there's a lot of value in the education part of it. Like Chad took a lot from other influencers, educating him through the content and learning stuff and technique and seeing it done. And I think that's like part of what he's trying to put together is like get people to be more into trying different things, not only just eating it, but cooking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. Are you audience you want to create? Are you more interested in casual, catering casual viewers or viewers who are more dedicated to the process of making good food?
I think both. I think you just want to build a community of people who like.
Yeah, I guess I'm more interested in like making content for people who are curious about food, or who want to learn how to cook.
Yeah. And just discovering new things like.
Yeah, it gets open-minded.
Yeah.
Open-minded foodie people.
I think that's why you like do things with like. I'm doing stuff with local ingredients, but I'm making dishes that you're familiar with. And that's like the adventure as far as like opening your mind to a new idea of a dish you're familiar with, you know, and having a new take. Fusion, maybe, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, I think it's like, I'm interested in going to viewers who like humans and who want real, not bullshit. I think that's more than anything. Like, I don't want to be fake in any way, and I'm pro-human. So like, that's why we're live streaming, because the AI slop is an issue, and I want to make sure that you know, like, hey, this is real. I'm a real human being. It's live. I think that's a big part of the strategy moving forward. Is I think that's going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to prove or know what you're looking at. Am I looking at something real, or is this just another AI generated thing? So that's why that's why I'm so focused on the live, rather.
The banh mi shop will open up very quickly after we find the right location. The right location is going to be just a huge factor in making sure we're in the right place to serve the kind of customers that we want, being able to get to the local market, and then also, you know, if you're traveling here, being accessible to you. So, you know, it's my main focus right now. But as soon as we find the location, things will start to move fast, and you'll see me there, and there'll definitely be some content being had of us putting it together.
Let me quickly go into this, what's going on here. So I'm making the remoulade. I have mayonnaise, I put a little bit of mustard, lemon zest, some Worcestershire, mincing up some garlic and shallot. And then I'm gonna add some pickles too, and pickle juice. Okay, and with the, with the banh mi shop, and that we are looking for locations, do you have any perspective or opinions on what it's like looking for a location in a foreign country?
It's great. I mean, there's not a lot of like entities that like support just like looking at places. Even the real estate websites that I've been using, like the pictures are just like a picture from the curb of the side of the building. No like interior shots or anything, and you have to like navigate through that.
Or just like a corner of a room.
Yeah, it's very it's very undescript, and you really have to like work with broker. I've been working with a few different brokers to try and navigate that, but like just getting that intro, and like obviously I speak very little of the language. I can say very little things, so it's been a challenge just communicating. We're still utilizing some of the team that you've seen, Miss Na from the dinners. She's helping me out with a lot of that, but Chad's wife is involved. She's helping us out. She's seeing some of the locations and negotiating some of the terms, and just so we can get through some of that stuff, because the biggest part of it is like it's really hard. Like some of the buildings that I've looked at, I'm like, oh, this is great, but they're like, yeah, there's 3 tenants above, and they have to walk through your restaurant on a daily basis to go upstairs to their apartment. And I'm like, well, that's not going to work in certain situations. Like, it's going to be really awkward, especially just from a security aspect of having like some of the machines and stuff set up will be a challenge. So it's definitely different. I mean, everything's a little bit harder for me here because I am a foreigner, but it's definitely like going through this process is definitely getting me more acclimated with the culture, just in like how to interact with people, especially on the business level of things.
I will say Michael's doing pretty damn good being a solo foreigner just going around the city. I think a lot of people can't handle living here. And when not when I met Michael, but after I thought about it, like he was one of the few people I thought would make it here because he can just hustle. And he's out there doing adventures by himself, driving around the city on his motorbike, not speaking the language, trying to figure it out. Like, I'm pretty proud of how aggressive he is with the hunt and just blending in and trying to figure this whole place out as a total foreigner. I mean, if you've never been to here or a place like this, being a foreigner, as different as this is, it's like a different world. It's like a different world. They're humans, I get that. Everybody's a human, but like, how it operates, how they communicate, how everything works, and just the language. It's just like, I don't understand anything that's happening around me. So it's very difficult.
We would love to see Maddie, and I'm sure Chef Rang will return.
I talked to Chef Rang.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chef Rang asked me a question. I made sure I texted back immediately, but I didn't answer it to the fullest extent. And then he sent me a crying face yesterday. And he's like, no response. I'm like, Chef.
You gotta call Chef Rang. You can't text.
We
He's
did.
a
He
different
texted me.
generation.
But I definitely will get Rang out here. Rang will come in the morning, and I would love for him to do a demo. I want to see. I'm adding a little pickle juice to the remoulade, and then I'm gonna mince up these gherkins that are in here too.
Which cutting board is the best? Wood, plastic, glass? Go.
Wood. Glass is not an option. Plastic is cheap and useful, but wood's the best.
Yeah.
Bamboo is good. There's like these rubberized mats; those are good too. But of your options, that.
We're not taking any investors yet for the banh mi operation, but we'll let you know when we start.
Yeah.
Just talking about the LED monitor.
I told Tang I want to get the projector. First I thought I was going to shoot the projector that way so I could see the program. But then I was like, what if we shoot the projector straight down on the cutting board? And then I'm like cutting on something. That could be fun.
Dude, have you seen like those light map things that they're doing now where it's a projector, but you like, I think I showed it to you. They like set
the dinners?
a visual, it's like a visual computer program that you can use a projector so it makes like a 3D image. Remember? I think I sent it to you and they're like, it just like is like it's not stop motion, but it's a video projection light mapping, and it can like, you can map it for like the 3D parts of your wall. So you could like lay it out on the cutting board and you can like make an eel basically crawl on the cutting board.
Yeah, that's what I want to think. That'd
and
be
then
fun.
like cut the eel. Dude, it would be a cool thing.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get a little bit more of a budget. He does have a little bit more of a budget since I'm not buying $20 props every week, but
It's still low.
It's still low.
Yeah, today I spent $4 on produce, and I was like, what the shit? What's going on? Why is it so much money? Definitely, I went to a new vendor today, and I don't know if I got ripped off, or apparently there is some like road in Dalat that got wrecked. So I've heard produce is more expensive right now, but I was surprised how much I spent on some lettuce and tomatoes today.
Someone wants some tips on, they're doing an American potluck Viet food. It's fresh foods on top of savory warm. Help.
For an American potluck, I mean, the natural instinct to me would be ball call, because I could just throw it into a, what are those pots called?
Crock pot.
Crock pot.
Slow
Crock pot. Yeah. Slow cook, baby. Yeah, a crock pot. That seems like an obvious choice. The potluck, I mean, there's a lot of Viet food that works for potlucks. Which I can't think of any. Ben Chang Tron would be a cool thing to bring to a potluck. If you brought Ben Chang Tron to a potluck, that's easy to make. It's gonna last, and that'll be a cool dish. I think that'll be kind of exciting. Goi kun is easy too. You can roll some fresh spring rolls with a goi kun. That's cool. All the goi. You just said something. I'm sorry. That you really like Mi Wang. I just had the best Mi Wang in D7. It's my new favorite spot for D7, close to the Lotte Mark.
Tui Wai, I will eventually, hopefully, if dreams come true, I will marry a Vietnamese girl. If my dream comes true, that's all I'll say. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What'd you say? If dreams come true?
If dreams come true, I will marry a Vietnamese girl.
Well, I will say Mike's dreams always come true. He's very in tune with the universe. He was out there like, I really want a cat. I need a cat. I need a cat. Do you want to tell us what happened last week?
So I am very much a cat dad. And I've been, now that I got a place, I was like, I really would like to have a cat. I'm at my favorite coffee shop. I'm just chilling, having my coffee, and I hear the cries of what sounds like my old cat. And I'm like looking around, and like a Ninja Turtle out of the sewer, this little baby, tiny little cat comes running up to me, meow, meow, meow. And I'm just like looking around, I'm like, where's your mom? How did you get here? This is like so crazy. So I adopted a cat this week, named her Bun Me. I'm sure you'll start to see her in maybe some content. The kids love her. She's the sweetest little angel. So yes, my dreams have come true of being a Viet cat dad, and she's the sweetest. Someone asked about you having to do visa run. I thought that was a pretty cool question.
Oh, I don't have to do a visa run because I have a TRC, a temporary residency card, which I got through being married. So it helps being married. Definitely a big thing. So that's no longer something I have to do. I probably have to renew that visa in 2 years, and this is a 3-year visa. And I don't expect any challenges or difficulties with that in any way. If you missed it, the cat's name is Bunmy, by the way, which I really like. Sweet little cat, probably, a week old, 2 weeks old?
No. She's like a month old.
Oh, a month old,
Yeah,
okay.
when they're like a week old, they're like this
true.
big.
Yeah,
She's
that's
about
true,
this
that's true.
big.
Yeah, she's walking around by herself.
Yeah, so she's about a month old.
But it's adorable. And even he brings it home, and the next day the cat is in a backpack on a motorbike and driving around the city. So I would not be surprised to see Mike on his motorcycle with a cat on his shoulder in a couple months. That would be pretty normal. I'm going to squirt some lemon juice into this remoulade as well, and then I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Jen-ism. Please tell my Viet Mom that MSG is not bad. Well, Miss Viet Mom, MSG is not bad. Unless you're allergic to it, then it's bad. But for me, it's totally fine.
It's like anything. Too much of anything is bad, but as long as you're doing it in the proper amount, it's totally okay.
Yeah, but some people
I know,
say just any amount. Yeah, I don't understand.
Tang, you're getting a shout out.
Whoa,
Hi,
whoa,
Tang.
whoa. Oh, you got a high.
Oh, what's up? Jump forever. I'm behind camera, so. What's up?
Kind of bangerang right there. I'm going to use a little
Ooh,
bit.
that's a good question. Are we going to make anything special for the Super Bowl?
Is the Super Bowl happening? I have no idea.
Chad.
Is that a thing?
Chad's not a real, true, Philly guy.
No, I'm not. No, I never claimed to be.
If there's any Go Birds shout out, it's usually me. And, I'm not a huge, diehard fan, but it's instilled. My dad and my brothers, love football. So maybe we'll do so. I'm going to make wings, I think, for the Super Bowl. That's what I...
Make wings.
I'm
going to do whatever the chat tells me to do for cooking the comments on the Super Bowl. You're going to tell me. I'm not. Am I making something special? You're telling me what to make.
Michael, you see any suggestion?
If you do see any food suggestions that you like, just shout it out so we can start talking about it so we can develop our list. So if you guys, whatever you guys want to see for Friday for cooking the comments, start putting it in the chat so we can
I don't know if this
narrow it
was a
down.
suggestion for... Oh, but no, that was the wrong one. But Cambodia was safe with the recent war
There you
for
go.
me. But also...
Whoa, interesting dish.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a suggestion for the bagel stuff that you were talking about.
No, this is for Wednesday. That's a cooking
I
comments.
like this idea.
Crabs, squid, cream cheese, and rice wine.
Yeah,
we must have to use mua, right? If we're going to use rice wine, we got to use a mua.
Yeah.
That's a cool one. I think that would be delicious, honestly. And there's part of me that's kind of going crab ragoon. I like that. That's a cool one. Okay, so
Huff and Puff is a slot game.
is a slot game?
Okay.
Paul Jeff?
Huh? You can start. You can put that on the poll for now. If you see anything, we get anything better, but that
I
sounds like a
know
cool
he
one.
doesn't miss the outdoor kitchen in the countryside at all. He hated that. Cooking that was so hard for him.
It's true. I would like if I could build out an outdoor kitchen to my way I want it and put a fly net around it, then I would like it. Yeah. The flies burn me. Although I'm just tasting this, I gotta think about this. I gotta focus for a second. I think I want to add a little sugar to this. Yeah. It's good though.
The dishes can be anything. It doesn't have to be like a Viet
this
dish.
can be
This is one of the
anything you want.
questions.
And it doesn't even have to
give
be
us your crazy, wild inspiration ideas.
It doesn't even have to be a dish. It could be chocolate November love, whatever.
Yeah. What made me decide to make the leap and start a new adventure in Vietnam? I don't know. Chad has always
100% me. What are you talking about?
Chad has always talked about this place in the light of how, like he was saying earlier, I would love it, and he said I would probably have good success. It wouldn't be easy, but he said it would be a culture that I would integrate well with and enjoy, and I do. I love the culture. Every day there's a discovery, and there's always a challenge for me, just navigating life through here, so it's great. And, maybe there's some love interest here as well, I'll say that. I think people have started to catch on to that, so yeah, there's things. And I got a cat now, so it's like the universe is lining up for me. Things are working out, and having the Kubanovs support, I have to say that I could not have done it without Chad and Twee and the kids. So yeah, it's
Yeah, I told Michael that this is a hustle culture. If you hustle, you can do well here. If you're not going to hustle, you're not going to work. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to work out. But he's a hustler, so I always thought he would blend in. I used a little bit of the pickle juice from the daikon radish because we do have a little bit of pickles. We do have a few banh mi pickles here. So I took some of the liquid here to get some sweetness, to get some acidity, and to kind of bring this flavor in a little bit. But I'm still just tweaking through this sauce. I just want to nail this sauce before I move on.
I have not had the balut. Have you had this? Do you see the comment I just highlighted with the have you had this?
Yeah.
I haven't.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
The fertilized duck egg.
No, the balut I've had, but the what's the?
Oh, that's stir fry with tamarind.
Oh, okay.
So that's the fertilized duck egg stir fry with tamarind, which is good.
I've just had the balut like in the egg. That's it.
I prefer it plain though. I prefer it at least Saigon style, just dipped in calamansi, salt and pepper. That's my preferred variation.
Do you see your channel going more towards like cooking demos like this and going away from food tours?
No. I want to do this. This is definitely the focus for the studio, but we're still doing like street food content. I'm just trying to cover cooking in an aspect that's creative and then also show off Vietnamese street food. So I will be doing both simultaneously.
Oh, Fred's mom with a good one. How would you put a Vietnamese twist on shepherd's pie? I'm gonna say I would do
obvious,
a
right?
bak
Bak
yeah,
bak
bak
haw's the thing, yeah. It's like anytime there's braised beef or tender beef,
Yeah.
like bak haw is the immediate thing.
Especially because like the carrots, like with the shepherd's pie, that would like vibe really well. You could throw the peas in there too.
Yeah, and bak haw is just a braised beef dish with carrots and coconut water and cinnamon. So that would use minced beef, cook it with coconut water and the annatto oil, and then some carrots in there some way. It's be a natural thing for pot pie. I think the only thing that would be kind of cool too, or another addition, maybe do half mashed potato, half taro. Mix that together for the topping. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside for now. I'm probably gonna go back and re-season it in a second, but I'm gonna let this sit, and I think it's pretty good as it stands.
For the equipment, we will just, we have a bunch of different shops around here that has used gear, but we will try and get the most cost-conscious equipment at first. But maybe we'll have some sponsors. We've been, especially I've been reaching out to different companies to get Chad some better equipment and better stuff for the studio. I know he dreams of a KitchenAid mixer, which are a premium here, so hopefully we'll get some sponsors and stuff.
Or maybe even a Waring mixer. I don't know.
Waring mixer, yeah.
Waring's good too.
Chad does still do the food tours. If you want to book a food tour with him, just go on his website. May or June, if you're coming and you got your buddies here, you got to definitely book a food tour. Book it ahead of time.
Yeah, now I totally do the food tour. And that was the thing too, when I did the dinners every Friday, it really restricted the amount of tours I could do. And the tours are fun.
Ooh, Bira Viet style soup. Oh, the wrong one. Bira Viet style soup or taco with the soup dip.
I'm in.
I love that.
Bak haw.
I think this one repeat like 3
Yeah,
times.
that one I know that was said last week. So that's the way to do it. Like if you didn't win one week, try again. Try to get the votes for it. So I'm gonna start shredding some lettuce here. Typically, I know for the po' boy, it's always gonna be iceberg lettuce. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Your mom is watching live right now. Frederick Wilson just walked in the studio space.
Hi, Mom.
Holy crap!
Hi, Mom. I'm on Chet's stream.
So the po' boy is always gonna be made with the shredded iceberg lettuce. We're gonna shred some lettuce, 2 different kinds of lettuce, and some quinoa. I'll show you that in a second. So we're gonna make this a little bit more interesting than you would typically see.
My cat's name is Bun Me. Sorry, I have to. No comment on your other question. I can't comment. I hope that answers your other question.
Can I comment?
No.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
Okay, I heard that. I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, this one. Does anyone do a dessert banh mi?
Yes, there is. There's a style of banh mi that's served with like an egg custard that you can dip the bread into. There's another kind of bread that's baked with sweet condensed milk, banh mi bò sữa. And then there's like banh mi sữa jam, where it's just, you take banh mi, just dip it into sweet condensed milk. That's commonly served as well. I've seen there's a chocolate banh mi. I've seen that before. That's kind of a weird one. It's like a icy Milo drink or Milo drink, and then you dip banh mi into it. And there's a couple. Let me think if there's any more.
I'm down. But they said we should do a Banh Mi Bros episode of it, so.
Of the dessert one?
Let's do.
Okay.
Yeah. I do love a good dessert.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shred the rest of this.
Oh, I forgot about the camera you asked for.
Oh, that's okay.
Live stream seems to be kicked up a notch today.
Live streams are kicking out. We got a guest.
Whoa, whoa.
2 guests now.
Who's the guest?
Michael Crosserosa.
Michael works here.
No, he's not. I promise you, he doesn't.
We will have one main style of banh mi with probably a few other offerings and some rotating specials. But mostly the main thing is going to be the caramelized pork banh mi.
Yeah, we'll have a vegetarian option in a similar flavor style, but it won't be truly vegan. There will be fish sauce in it, and then we will do the pork confit potentially in the beginning as a special, but hopefully as a full-time menu item. But we'll see about that. We'll see if how well we can handle it. And the location will dictate like oven space if we can do it. So I have some like butterhead lettuce too. So I'm mixing 2 different kinds of lettuce. And the butterhead's getting shredded.
Yeah, what's on the menu today, Joe?
An Eel Po'boy.
Oh, so that's the Nashville hot eel, or?
No, it wasn't Nashville hot. It was just crispy po' boy with culantro, which I failed. I didn't see that. And that's all I said. Crispy eel po' boy with a Viet remoulade.
Okay. That sounds terrific. Is there one for me today?
I don't know. You might be looking at it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have that much.
Okay. I can go out.
If you're gonna travel to Saigon, stay in D1. I think that's the best place to stay if you're trying to see everything. It's definitely a little bit more congested, but it really just depends on what kind of accommodations you're looking for. If you're really gonna be out and about and doing adventures, trying to get food, I think D1 just puts you in a central location to be able to get to a lot of things, but it is definitely going to be a little bit louder city vibes. If you want it to be a little bit quieter, maybe go to like D7 or D2, but there's not a bad place to stay in Ho Chi Minh, so.
I have some garlic chive here. So I wanted to add a little bit of onionness to this mix, to the lettuce mix. And I thought texturally, this will look just like a shredded lettuce, so size-wise it made sense. And I had it left over too. That would be the other great reason for it. And what Michael's saying, D1 is good advice. The other thing I would say is D4. If you're looking for an Airbnb, you can stay in District 4 at like Millennial or Millennium or something like that. And then you can stay in an Airbnb, you'll be right next to D1, and D4 you can walk around. It's a small district, it's really tight, so it's easy to look around and get lost over there. And then D7 or D2 if you have a family. If you're staying for a week or 2 and you want to have a nice spot for your family, D7 or D2 is the best town in. Okay, so the other interesting thing or unique thing is we're going to add some tieto.
Am I off camera over here?
You're off camera. You can take your shirt off.
Sick.
Saying don't cut to the wide.
Sick! I'm getting a free show over here.
Michael's always showing his nipples.
He's always showing his nipples. That's true. Yes.
Yeah,
I wish somebody,
I'm
if you
known
should
for-
put it in the chat, Michael, why are your nipples so magical? Ask him that question. Let's find out. Let's find out what the truth is.
Oh God, you're
'cause-
blowing me up.
He's very, yeah, I promise you hang out with him for more than 10 minutes, you're going to see his nipples. There's like no.
I've been on shoot for 2 hours and no one see my nipples. All right. Jeez, we're gonna get canceled, Chad.
So this shiso or perilla, purple perilla, you'll commonly see this served with eel here in Vietnam for like porridge and stuff. So I thought it'd be appropriate for here. And oftentimes I see certain dishes here where they have like shredded lettuce and shredded tieto for soups, for northern style soup. So that's kind of how it worked in my brain. It seemed natural.
Maria, thank you for being a loyal follower of Chad. Been watching you for years.
That's cool. Thank you so much, Maria.
Is that right?
I'm going to use all this too. I think I'm going to go aggressive with this flavor.
Ooh, Vietnamese and Mexican fusion is such a great combo.
Bun tail tacos, ball. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome things.
Yeah,
You got to pick one of those though. If you want to put that on the list to vote for today, narrow that list down to one. There's some cool stuff in there.
Fred's mom. My son visited Chad and never came back.
Fred's been here 13 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere around there.
And literally, he did come to visit me, and he never came back. That's an accurate statement. That's funny. Okay. All right, so we'll roll this up. We'll do a chiffonade. We'll start moving
District
forward.
7, to answer your question. They were asking
Where
where you are.
okay, where are we at? Yeah, we're in D7.
How about a countryside thick stew, but Viet style? Thicker, deeper broth, thicker meat and veggies, not so thin sliced ingredients. Or a Viet chili? I like a Viet
I like
chili.
Viet chili. I like Viet
that's
chili.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the studio and Chad has it like the AC set to 19 Celsius. I never wear. I
I'm
never
feeling
wear.
like taking that under thing off was like a mistake.
Dude, you see, I was here for like a half hour, and then I was like, okay, I need my hoodie. I leave my hoodie here because he makes it so cold here. Oh, somebody sent you a hat and a mustache.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, it was Tree. It was Tree.
Oh, okay. Tree, when are you coming back to Vietnam? When's he back?
Someone, Chad, just like you were talking about with the music, someone was like, "Is that the cowbell song from SNL?"
Dude, I was like, this is
Copywritten. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
every time I keep thinking this is all copyrighted music, but it's not. It's not copyrighted music. We pay for this. But this is, what does this sound like to me? Freaking Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
I forget what song it is, but it sounds like Jimmy.
I think the beer of Via style is going to definitely be top for next. I keep seeing that repeated.
Yo, I'm liking the Viet chili.
Because with the consomme, dude, that's really like, there's so many broths here that I feel like that fusion is going to be like top tier.
But even the crab, squid, cream cheese, rice wine. That was
Rice
a cool
wine,
one
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
I like that idea. And I can get Philly cream cheese now, made in Australia. But Philly cream cheese, it's like, that's good. I have it. Now I have it. I have it in my fridge at home, and I have my
It's
fridge
very.
here.
We should make shirts that say that. Philly style cream cheese, produced in Australia.
No, Philly cream cheese from Australia. Okay, this is my last shredding component. We're gonna mix this up, and then we'll move on to the next step.
Okay,
So I got all
love.
my shredded stuff.
Oh, it keeps moving. I keep doing that. I will. You love this comment. I highlighted it by accident, but your production is almost like Emerald Live.
Cut it back, Tang! You missed my hand going up. I'll do it again. What? Emerald Live!
Yeah.
Oh, my heart. Oh, Emerald. Oh, Emerald. Emerald Live. I love it.
You're getting a few comments on the professional setup.
We love it. We love it. We love
enjoy
it.
that.
We love it. And see, it's like, we've been building this place out, trying to figure out what the hell to do. And then, the one thing about me is I'm not afraid to try stuff. So doing those dinners every Friday for the last couple weeks, we learned so much. We learned so much. And hopefully that's showing and benefiting right now as we do this kind of stream.
This is a good suggestion. What about a dish with shrimp paste, mustard, duck, and some nostalgia?
I like this so much. The shrimp paste and mustard is highly interesting.
Yeah.
And now if I want to be cheap, I can take the mustard as like mustard leaf, and that would be the easy way out.
Yeah.
But yeah, yellow mustard and freaking shrimp paste, super interesting. I love the look of this shredded mixture, by the way. I think this is super beautiful and much more intriguing than just straight shredded iceberg. And the herb in here is going to be cool. That's going to brings me kind of that Viet style, super herby. Did you get me an herb shot, Tang? Get the B-roll camera and get this beauty.
It's overheating.
Here,
remember?
watch, I'll do it. Sorry, we got to get our content. Wow. We're getting close-up food shots right now.
I'm multitasking right now.
It's good to see his progress.
I'm putting the poll.
It's good to see too that the followers have been with him this long.
Cool.
Yes, and I agree. The street food content is my favorite part of Shad's stuff.
The street food content.
Yeah.
So, if when I'm doing stuff in the studio space like this, do you want me to just keep doing like cooking the comments and stay focused and do this all the time, or would you like to see it kind of change up? And sometimes I have the kids in here, and sometimes I have a Vietnamese chef in here showing us something, and sometimes I'm doing cooking the comments. what would you be excited to see? Like keep it consistent, lock in with this style. Let's always do this, or kind of change it up every once in a while, mix it up. Because I can do this every day. Like I'm cool with this.
Go Birds. Sorry, someone asked that, and I can't say no.
That's these Philly people.
Restaurant Danielle and Elenia shaped you the most as a chef? Question mark.
Restaurant Danielle. Yeah. Is that Danielle or Elenia? Okay.
Yeah.
Restaurant Danielle or Elenia shaped you the most as a chef? Good question. Shaping, I would say Elenia. I mean, Danielle, I learned classic. I learned the basics. So it didn't really shape me, but it gave me the foundation. Elenia opened my brain up. So that shaped me. Vietnam shaped me a lot as well. I would say at this moment, Vietnam shaped me more than Elenia has. Elenia gave me freedom. It gave me new techniques to play with, but it's rare I'm using all these new techniques. But it did just give me an open mind to try stuff, so that was important. And I think Elenia opened my mind to be able to try stuff, to be able to think things through, and Vietnam opened my mind in terms of new ingredients, contrasting in flavor, brightness, flavors, bitter, strong, chili, sour, heat. So Vietnam definitely did that to me. All right, let's cut these tomatoes.
Phu quoc. Phu quoc? Phu quoc. Am I saying it right?
Phu quoc?
Phu quoc.
Yeah, or Phu quoc, but
Phu
Phu quoc. Yeah.
Island. Top tier, amazing. Beautiful beaches, good vibes. The food was amazing. Bun me stuffing next Thanksgiving. Why wait till Thanksgiving? I do like that idea.
Did that? Didn't I made stuffing balls. I made bun me stuffing balls for the turkey soup. That was really good.
Yeah, for the pho.
I'm gonna cut these tomatoes pretty thick. This is what I always see for the po' boy. And I want to get these tomatoes seasoned, because we don't get the best tomatoes in the world here. So we're gonna season these with two different cool things, I think.
Tweet White wants to know, how can we send you stuff, Chad? Is there an address? It's hard. Trust me, I've been trying to get stuff sent from the States since I got here.
I asked my wife, I said, can you work on trying to figure out how to get a P.O. box here? She said, what's a P.O. box? And then that's kind of where the conversation ended. I was like,
I'll start doing some research, because I need to get stuff sent from the States, because I obviously didn't come with enough clothes even to last me this long. So I have bought some stuff, but we'll figure that out. Tweet White, we'll get back to you. Your mom says she loves you.
I love it, Mom.
He's over here working. Fred's working hard over here. I love it that my live studio space has become Fred's co-working space in between his classes.
I really do enjoy it. I spent yesterday, because it wasn't open,
I didn't guess.
He just sat out front with a cigarette.
I did. No, I drove around for like an hour trying to find just a spot that had the seating I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find anything, and I ended up going to Tous Les Jours, and the internet was terrible, and I miss CKS so much.
So another cool thing or interesting direction with the po' boy. I love pineapple. I love pineapple with eel as well. And so we're gonna do a little bit of shaved raw pineapple just to brighten this whole thing up. The thing is just, how do I cut it? That's the thought process. And if you've never seen how they peel pineapples in Vietnam, it's so cool. What a cool technique.
Top tier presentation.
Very exciting.
Which fish do you recommend for fish and chips?
Here, or just overall?
I guess just overall.
I mean, cod is a classic for a reason. Cod's pretty damn good.
Any whitefish, really, right?
Anything's pretty damn good. I've never had a piece of fried fish I didn't enjoy.
Do you have a batter recipe that you normally?
No, it's different all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely use wheat flour and then some sort of starch on top, whether it's cornstarch or potato starch, just to get that extra crispiness. But no, I don't. I don't have anything that I normally do. It's always different every time. I have no standard. And I was thinking about pickling this, but I think I'm just gonna cut this as thin as I can and layer it on the sandwich as we go. I might just pickle the pineapple. Or was I gonna pickle that tomato? No, I'll pickle the pineapple. Put a little bit of lemon juice on it. Maybe a little sugar too. So if you're just joining us, we're still looking for recommendations for Friday's episode. We need some food ideas, and then we'll vote on it at the end of the stream in a poll, and we'll figure out what the next episode is going to be about.
I've never heard of this one, Chad.
Go ahead.
Have you had? I can't read that dessert name. I highlighted it for you.
Runep? Runep seems...
Have I had this?
No.
Yeah.
Runep is a sticky rice alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's the black, I think it's the black one. So it's got like dark rice in it. There's some where the rice is texturally in there and you can eat the rice, and there's some where it's strained and it's literally the liquid. But yeah, Runep is cool.
Onions versus shallots. When do I use an onion versus a shallot?
Oh. Well, I'd say either one you have, they're totally substitutable. Depends what you have. It's a bigger question than that, because it's what kind of shallot, what kind of onion. I guess in general, this is a very in general statement. I would use shallots when I want more intensity. I would use onions when I want less intensity. But that's super, super general. That can easily change depending on the shallot, depending on the onion. But don't make it complicated. They'll both work. They'll be okay.
I second this. Another comment for the Viet style chili, but added con carne.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I think that, especially, it's been, I'm not gonna say it's cold here, but it's been getting a little cooler in the mornings.
The weather in Vietnam has been in Saigon specifically, has been so nice. It was actually chilly this morning, like there was a chill, and I forgot how much I enjoy a chill in the air. It's wonderful. I'm a hot man and I just sweat all the time, so just a little chill. I was sitting on the couch yesterday watching a movie with my wife, and I was like, can we go to the bedroom? I'm hot. Not that hot, I'm just hot. And then I was like, she said, oh, Chad, well, you know what, you married a hot man, honey, so I'm a hot man and I need air on.
You're a hot boy.
Yes, I like chill in the air, baby. I like a little bit of coolness.
It's actually 10 degrees Celsius in Hanoi.
It's 10 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'm gonna do a little bit of pineapple is quite sweet. Do I want lemon? No, I'm gonna use rice vinegar instead.
I'm learning. They said that I'm talking like a local now.
All right, a little bit of rice vinegar in here. I just want to add some acidity. Okay, we'll let that sit. I'm gonna grab some pickles out of here now, because instead of building the po' boy with dill pickles, which I do have, I made some, but I think this is gonna be better, a little bit more appropriate, and bring the Viet a little bit more. So we're gonna use some of the dochua, the pickled daikon radish, pickled carrot for this. Feels right.
The flooding aspect of looking for a spot for the banh mi shop is definitely on our radar, especially after Chad's experience with the actual studio. If you guys have been following along, when he first moved into the space and he was fitting it out with his equipment, he had some issues with the plumbing actually backfeeding and flooding the whole building. So there has been locations that I've just been like, it's too close to the river, we can't do it. It is a problem here. But they're working on it. I see, like, every time I go by the river, there's construction and they're trying, but some of it is just the infrastructure is inadequate, so they have to really do some upgrading. But yes, we think about that a lot.
The eel is now marinated. I'm going to take it out of the liquid and drop it into the dry mix.
Ooh, if you were going to make a Viet walking taco, what chips and ingredients would you use?
It doesn't come in a bag, but so I'd have to put it in a bag. The cracker that you had in D4, those little red chips, I believe they are called. Do you remember what they're called, Tang? Those little red or orange. What?
Mì trắng mè.
Mê chanh mè.
Bánh tráng.
Bánh chang mè. That's right. Yes. So even that doesn't help in description though, because there's so many things called bánh chang or rice paper. They're round. They look like a tortilla chip, like an orange tortilla chip. What are those circular tortilla chips called? Remember this? Like
those things that
No, not tostadas.
Those things that I've been getting. Yeah.
But there's like tortilla chips in America where they're round. They're not triangle, and they kind of look like that. But the bánh chang mè, this Maycom specialty cracker, that would be my go-to for the walking taco, because it's the most tortilla-like in texture.
They're
or
so
corn
good.
chip-like. Yes, they're quite delicious.
I buy like 5 bags of them.
And they're always served with tamarind, like a tamarind jam. They're the best in terms of a corn-like texture.
That tamarind jam, I still have yet to find the guy with the pineapple in it again. That was the best way I've had it.
I've never had one with pineapple in it.
It was so good.
So just tossing the eel, trying to get this. Ooh, Tang, you like that new camera up there? You zoom in, pretty cool.
I was thinking about tacos the other day, and I was thinking about the wrap that you had in here the other day, the one that they use for the.
The spring roll, papilla. Yeah,
Yeah.
papilla. Papilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, papilla. Papilla toy. Yeah, that's really good.
What if you use it for tacos?
You could. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and the there's actually Taco B open right next door. It's pretty good.
Taco what?
Taco B.
Okay.
Like an animal. Yeah, like a, yeah, like a little, like that.
I like
jiggle.
how you did a little butt wiggle like to show them.
That's what bees. That's what bees.
I got a dirty hand. So they
We
do
need a
that.
camera on the rear so you can get his butt shakes. Just the butt shakes.
I would love just one camera, just for this
Let's
angle.
go to the butt cam.
Can we talk about bees for a second? That's very
Clip
funny.
that.
Yeah, but Taco B is right down the street. It's like 25K or 30K for a taco. It's pretty good. I think it
right.
might be what you're grabbing today.
Another suggestion, steak Diane inspired banh mi with a Viet inspired sauce instead of a traditional.
Yes.
I knew you would like that.
Yes. I like it that, like, most of these suggestions now are kind of like Viet background. There's
Yeah.
always like so I'm like, okay, you know, I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
It's not what I always expect to do, but that's kind of cool. And you help me with clickbait too, because when I say Bun Me Benedict, that works.
Did you see the suggestion in the comments of the day, and I just think it got overlooked? Vietnamese hot pocket.
I don't remember. That's a cool idea.
That was. I thought that was
Yes!
a good idea.
Oh, Michael
I
freaked
thought-
out.
And yes, I do have a Seth Rogen-esque laugh. I
Yes, he
think,
does, yeah.
And I'll say this, I think I could go toe-to-toe with Seth Rogen smoking his favorite herb. That's all I'll say. I know I'm in Vietnam, so I can't say it. Although, yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you should leave it at that. It's a good idea. We're gonna start
where we get it.
moving forward. Oh, button B. We're gonna start moving forward. I'm gonna cut the bread right now, and this is. Do I have an? Where's my bread knife?
People want to know when the round 2 of the lamb is.
The lamb?
Yeah.
I ate it.
I know, that's what I
surprised
said.
that you bought lamb for the thaw. They were talking about that in the comments, and I was like, Chef's not gonna go buy lamb. They were like, yeah, do lamb with the Greek pho. He's not gonna do that.
Yo, it was so good.
Was it?
It was so good. And I
Hi,
just.
Twee. Your wife's in the chat.
Hello. I knew that Twee would be so excited to have lamb, so I was like, all right, I'll buy a hunk, and at least I'll get a meal, and she'll be happy about it. But it cost me 1.4 million
I was going to ask, how much
Yeah,
was
1.4
it?
million.
It's not cheap.
for a
Not at all.
hunk.
Andre, I see
And it was
you,
all gone with that one meal?
There was leftover.
which his wife was very happy about.
Yeah, she was pumped, dude. She
Did you
was.
get to try the Greek pho?
I did not.
Tang tried it, and he's only had. That was the second time having lamb. He loved it.
Andre, come and do your Vietnamese ramen. I know you're like a ramen expert. You've been talking to Chad about it. Just lock it in.
It's not him. It's me. He's not the problem. I'm the problem with the locking in thing.
Yeah,
Just been
he's-
shifting everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ramen would be for sure cool. Did we get any responses to people like, do you want to see Cook in the Comments every day, or mix the content up?
Can I put my point of view?
Go for it.
I really love I love this, and I love when you have your family involved.
What about if I brought in Vietnamese chefs off the street to show us how to make
Less
traditional
interested.
Vietnamese dishes?
Less interested. Just
Less interested. Okay,
but,
okay.
You know, I just kind of like you and your element, doing what you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'd like to see more. I know everything's like tied to Vietnam, so it's like do a Greek pho. But I'd like to see you do some other maybe Asian cuisines, something that you have access to common ingredients.
I think
But yeah,
personally, like if you're gonna bring chefs in like that, especially like Viet specific, I just want you to be learning something new and see that aspect of how you intake the new information and then evolve it. I want the next episode to be you making your own version of that.
Oh, okay,
You know?
that's kind of cool. Yeah, so
So it continues on and see what you do with the information that you've received. Because I think there's a lot of value, especially like the educational part of this content is awesome. I don't know what that dessert is either. Rice pudding, but with
Gumrua. Gumrua is like a.
So it's boozy.
It is. It's like a fermented rice alcohol drink. It
Right?
tastes like cherries. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Boozy rice pudding sounds good to me.
Boozy rice pudding.
Is that what Gumrua, right? It's just fermented.
Yeah.
This is the same
It's got like a
studio.
cherry taste.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different kinds. Okay. Oh, I think we're ready. We're gonna move forward.
What you just said, Jeff? You have to walk me through it.
I cut the bread. I cut the bread completely, and I tried to give myself. I cut it down on the bottom to try to give myself a big base to build from. Try to make it flat because this bread is kind of narrow, so I want to try to stack it as heavy as I can, but I need a big wide base on it.
Everyone is saying change it up. Keep
Change it
us guessing. I like surprises. There's
Okay.
about 4 or 5 comments mentioning that.
Okay.
And some nice comments too about loving the new camera setups. It's
Nice.
looking pro now.
Nice, awesome.
So thank you, Tang and Chad, for really pushing that.
Okay. This is good. This is good sauce. I'm pumped with this now. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna fry the eel. We're ready to go. Let's freaking do it. I'm hungry.
They want you to call me a donkey and throw something at me, half-cooked chicken, like
No
Gordon.
fucking problem. Maybe I could just ask you about your favorite candy bar. Maybe that would be a good. Okay. How am I gonna take this out of here? I guess I just go onto a tray. Okay. So we'll fry up this eel. That'll be the only thing we need to cook is fry the eel. So this is a pretty simple sandwich to put together as long as you have the components cut. We do. We'll fry this eel up and we'll assemble. How about Michael? Have you had any challenges living in Vietnam so far?
I mean, sure, every day is, you know, especially when I'm left to my own devices and I want to try something new. Like every place that I'll go to, I can't read a lot of the menu. So if they don't have pictures, I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But especially my style, I'm like, just give me everything. Give
Yeah.
me the best. Like, I don't care if they're gonna charge me a premium and give me everything.
Yeah.
I'm getting the best of what they're presenting. And you know, like especially navigating some of the stuff using Google Maps and stuff like that, it's not as easy as like in the States. Like when I want something, if I'm looking for bike parts, like in the States, I can just Google like bike shop, and all the bike shops within like 5-mile radius will show up. Here, it's not like that. Not everybody's on Google Maps, and
Yeah.
they're not calling themselves a bike shop, so you can't just go and search that. So I do have to navigate like just finding certain things differently. And honestly, I think it's the thing that I appreciate the most is like finding some of the stuff is really just a matter of interacting socially with people and being like, where do I find this?
Yeah.
I go to one store and they might not have it, but they're friendly enough to suggest the next place to go to that they think I might be able to find that.
Yeah.
But even that is a challenge because I don't communicate, I don't speak the language, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Fred? Fred is a veteran here. Someone's been here 13 years. What's your hardest part living in Vietnam 13 years in?
I think as I get older, it's the separation between friends and family. It's been great having you back in town. That's been really nice. I think that makes things easier for me, actually, having an old friend back in town. But yeah, the separation between friends and family. If you mean like actually like living here, Southern Vietnam, it's just the heat, man.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, it's just too hot sometimes. It's just every day. I kind of miss seasons, you know.
Fred often will call this the land of the endless summer.
We need to plug
It
in
is
my
the
iPad,
land
we're
of the endless
dying.
summer, which sounds great, but for 13 years,
Oh, when I felt that chilling air this morning, I was like, oh, that feels so good. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting that every morning now. I'm driving because I go to
Beautiful.
school so early.
Yeah, now I
something
set my
to
alarm for 7 a.m. today. My 7 a.m. is my new wake-up time,
It's good.
except on Sunday. Except on Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep
Oh,
it simple.
Lily rolled over for her first time yesterday. I wasn't there, but I haven't seen her do it yet. But,
Congratulations.
Big
That's
moment.
a big step.
Okay, I'm just feeling the temperature on this heat. I'm very close to getting hot. I just want to make sure I get a good sizzle before we drop. And you can see I'm using this big ass pan to do it because I made the fillets long. I want to have nice big long fillets. I thought it'd be cool. So I'm very close. Give another second. Any more food suggestions for Friday? I think. Right now I think we're at the Viet chili, the crab, squid, cream cheese, rice wine.
Viet Hot Pocket.
Viet Hot. Well, I don't know if it could be a Viet Hot Pocket. I kind of like it. And what's the other? Burrito taco. Oh, well, yeah, that was it. Burrito taco, Viet chili,
Yeah.
crab, squid, cream cheese, rice wine. Anything else? Anything else you guys got?
Countryside thick,
Oh, country. What was that one? Countryside. That was a cool one.
countryside thicker bark with Viet chili and bean.
That was the Viet chili one.
Yeah.
But then there was another one. Steak Diane. Steak Diane banh mi was a cool one too. The Hot Pocket one is cool too. What the hell is a Vietnamese Hot
What is
Pocket?
the hot pocket?
What is a Hot Pocket? Their tang is stumped. I love it. A
It'd
Hot
be-
Pocket is
it'd
a
be a great
frozen,
thumbnail.
frozen stuffed bread that you put in the oven or the microwave to heat up.
The best way
The
I
most
think,
popular being a pizza one.
no,
Pepperoni,
ham and
cheese,
cheese.
tomato.
Ham and cheese.
You think ham and cheese is
Ham
number
and cheese
one?
is their staple, and it's basically a microwavable.
Is that a data
calzone.
set? That ham and cheese is the
Ham
number
and
one
cheese
sale?
I will say the ham.
I
and
will
cheese
look
is-
it up right
yeah.
now.
All right, good. Let's find out one from
Yeah.
Fred. I'm
Number
surprised. I thought it'd
one
be the pepperoni would be
flavor.
the number one.
Pepperoni's
Hot
definitely
Pocket.
number two, but ham and
Sold
cheese is their
every year.
is definitely ham and cheese. Pepperoni pizza.
Come on, I'm gonna do the suck. I got my Triple H ready.
Pepperoni pizza is the
That's-
number one.
Cut the camera, Tang! Come on, not that angle.
Strong
Wrong
contenders
angle.
often mentioned
There we go. Thank you, Michael.
include steak and cheddar, ham and cheddar.
The steak and cheddar is garbage.
I don't eat that one.
Yeah, I think it's an insult to my Philly heritage.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the eel.
drop the eel.
Okay, so let's try one. Ready?
You're moving too fast.
Hold on. Hold on, we gotta get the B-roll camera going.
Okay, go.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
I would start a channel only if I get Chad's blessing and he'll edit all my videos.
Edit all your videos? No.
They want
not
a
hot
channel
enough
of Viet beer and snacks. I have been on.
Oh,
an
we'll do.
advent-
That's a live stream. We'll
Yeah.
do that one day. That'll be a fun day.
I do a lot of adventuring with the snacks. Every time I go into 7-Eleven, my goal is to buy something that I have never had before. Last week, I had a cheese ice cream. Have you had that? Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cheese ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a cheese ice cream before.
Homemade family recipes from Chad, Michael, Tang. What are your favorite homemade family recipes? Sarma is mine. Everyone knows that. The
That's
cabbage
the stuffed
roast.
cabbage thing he's
Yeah.
talking about. My favorite family recipe. We don't have too many family recipes in my thing.
I think Chad's writing the book of the family recipes.
I think for like stuff that my mom would make would just be chicken salad. It's like very, very simple, but it's something I always enjoyed. There's a cranberry salad that my mom makes that's pretty damn good. And I guess my grandmother used to make a potato kugel, which is like a baked potato dish with a lot of onions and chicken fat in it. That was pretty badass too. Oh, and there's another thing, peanut butter tandy cakes. It's like a cake with peanut butter and chocolate on top. That's a packaged good, but my mom makes a homemade version, which is freaking killer. I like that thing a lot. That's the immediate things come to mind. Fred, you got any homemade family recipes? Your mom's on stream.
Oh yeah, they were doing the backyard spaghetti. That is
What's
a
that?
big thing. Backyard spaghetti. It's a
Do you cook it on a griddle or something?
It's a big thing. Yeah. So it's anytime you're doing a barbecue, you're gonna take a lot of bacon, cook it off, and then in that bacon fat, you're really gonna and this is like in a cast iron pan, you're almost burning onion and green peppers, and then you make a very simple tomato sauce. And then you combine all that, and it's like very dry, and that is the
Backyard spaghetti.
that comes from the blessing side of my mom's family is the Blessings, and that's a Blessings.
What's a blessing? Is that the name?
Their
That's
last
the
name
family
is
name?
Yeah, Blessing. Yeah,
That's pretty cocky. I mean, that's,
I'm pretty. Yeah,
that's awesome. Blessings
cool, isn't it?
awesome.
Twee is at home with the kids today. They're asking where your wife was. Oh, this is a good suggestion for a dish.
I'll tell you what, my wife is ready to come back though. She's like, can I come back and cook? I want to do another recipe. Tacos, fish sauce snails, corn tortillas, pickled vegetables, and chili oil. Fish sauce snails, what is that? Interesting.
I do think that is great content when Tweet cooks though. And
Oh, she's
she-
coming back. Oh, she's coming
Yeah.
back for sure. Yeah. I mean, people seem to like it. She had a good time, so she's ready to do it again.
I watched the VND USD exchange pretty much every day. It did take a big jump this week down, if you've been paying attention.
What is it?
Do
The
we-
V&D, the exchange rate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The height of this channel was when Chad was cooking the countryside on the crappy grill on his overpowered wok. That's what got me hooked.
Yo, that walk was
But
sick.
this is great too.
The walk was sick.
I strongly think, Chad, we should do a video where I catch a fish and we cook it.
That's fine.
I really want to do that.
When, like everything, and this is all freaking practice. Everything's practice. But at some point when I have a countryside house, like my countryside house, that I
Yeah.
can freaking do what I want with it, that I'll have a studio like this indoors, and then I'll have a secondary studio outdoors, and we'll be grilling and chilling with a fly net, and I can bounce back and forth. That'll be super fun.
And when you say you'll build, you mean I will build it?
No, I'm gonna build that one. Yeah, so you what am I saying? You're so handy that you're gonna do everything, but I like doing it too. I want to build my shit.
You worked as a carpenter for a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I worked construction because I didn't want to cook anymore because cooking sucks.
Oh,
But construction sucks too. It's really hard. It's really hard.
I was
I was gonna say you're not moving into something a lot
Dude,
easier.
construction's hard.
dish idea?
Bunryo gumbo is a good one.
Boom. I would love that.
Bunryo's gumbo. It's all the southern United States stuff. Yeah. Tang, we got a Bunryo gumbo. So now it's getting good. So now the list is getting hard. We only have 4 spots that we can fill for our vote, but Bunryo gumbo is going to be up there. So we'll keep throwing in your ideas, and later on in the stream we'll kind of narrow it down, and then we'll vote on it.
I love this. Shit on a shingle, but a bun me. Shit on a bun me. For those who don't know what shit on a shingle is, it's a dish called cream chip beef. Is one of a staple in my family. We have it for most brunch holidays. And I actually have a family recipe for this. So Chad, if you want to do that, I would love to be a part of that.
Shit on a shingle. That would be interesting. So it's a salted beef. Okay, I mean, that's a fun idea. And the name alone is incredible. And here's a shitty banh mi, can I say that? That's a good hook.
Yeah.
So I like that idea. When the eel I'm cooking right now, it is a freshwater eel, so we don't want to undercook it. And the good thing about eel, it's kind of hard to overcook it. It does have a lot of fattiness throughout. There's a little bit of gelatin inside too, so it's like the risk of it going dry is very, very low. So you definitely would rather overcook this than undercook it. So I'm going to keep going till we get a nice crust, nice color. And we just need to make sure, Tang, when we get the poll, that we really screen grab the comment so I can read the comment clearly, because even this one, I missed the culantro because that wasn't in the poll itself.
Yeah, did you fix the polls, Tang? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, the poll's working. It was awesome.
The day that it wasn't working, he was so flustered.
Because every week we do something new, so every day I get to see Tang like, oh shit, it's not happening. That's great when Che Bam Altier Tiramisu Coffee and Panda Twist.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yes,
good
yes.
idea.
I
That's a
saw
good
it, was
idea.
like-
I like that.
I was waiting for you to stop. I was like,
like
but I
that.
love this, especially the tiramisu here with the coffee culture, like using that kind of coffee to make the tiramisu. I love that.
But Che Bam Al is 3-color Jaya.
yeah.
So that's a cool
yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. I like that one. Okay, the eel's got another minute. That's a good idea.
Oh, is my mic dying as well? Oh my God, I'm jacked in here.
That's all right. Tang's got you.
I look like I don't even know.
Control chaos right now.
Control chaos. You're doing good.
Okay, here you go, Chad. Biggest advice to start your own supper club / private dinner business.
Get ready to work for free. Get ready to work really hard for free and nobody comes. Or here's the biggest advice, no matter what, you got to keep going. Even if you're trying to fill up, let's say you got 20 seats and you got 5 people coming, well, you're cooking for 5. And you might be cooking for 6 next week and maybe 7 next week, and it might take you a while to get that full location. But that's just the reality. So when we first started doing the pop-ups, I was like, oh, it's going to be easy to fill up 12 seats. Well, not the first couple weeks it wasn't, because people didn't know what was going on. But I still cooked for 3 people or cooked for 4 people. So I would say keep your costs low. assume nobody's going to come in the beginning. And if you get anybody coming, be grateful and cook for however many people are there. I saw it.
I'm just gonna.
I see it.
I like
that idea.
The braised beef with the risotto sounds amazing.
Okay, and beyond the hey, be ready to work for not a lot of money. Marketing. You're gonna have to. People aren't gonna come unless they know about it. So you better start posting. You want to start doing this kind of stuff. You better freaking be posting and building your channel out. Then you better be putting your face on screen, and that doesn't mean just like a picture of a dish and going like, "Hey, chicken parm is good." No, that means putting the camera at your face, going, "I like chicken parm. Here's how I made it." So you need to. Marketing is one of the most important things there is. Building your brand out. All right, Eel's getting big. We've had some really good food suggestions. There was the somebody said the Viet Hot Pocket. Somebody else said, what was that? Oh, pho risotto with braised beef on top. Cool idea.
Yes.
Chad, can I make like beef jerky but use pork tenderloin using my at-home food dehydrator? Yes, you can.
I was going to answer that for you. But
I would be a little bit, I don't know the food science behind it, and I haven't produced it myself. But I've had pork jerky all the time, so I know it's possible. I don't know if there's any special things you need to do to make it food safe, but it's definitely a possible thing. Maybe I would just heavily salt the pork at first and let it sit for a while and try to cure it. That'd be one option. But I guess like prosciutto is completely raw pork, so it's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
As long as you have enough salt and you dry it out and there's not enough moisture, it'll be okay. Any under-the-radar Viet food trends you could see coming to the west? K barbecue is exploding here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull this eel out and I'm going to address that question. This is getting a little bit crispy. Most of the Viet food trends that are going on are using, are like Western influences or like foreign food coming into Vietnam. So like Korean barbecue is traditional Korean food. So in terms of like Viet food trends coming there, I guess we're looking at the coffee. We're seeing the salted cream coffee pop up in the West. I think that would be the easiest thing is all the different specialty coffees that are happening here.
yes.
So that's like coffee matcha, that's salted cream coffee.
The coconut.
That's a coconut,
foam
yeah,
is-
ube coffee.
Yeah.
That seems to be the thing that's being copied in terms of Vietnamese stuff. But like right now, the trending thing right now is tacos. Tacos are pumping on the street here. They're not traditional in any way. They're even not very good, but they're pumping here. And that's kind of cool. I like to see that. The eel's looking good, by the way. You'll see this close-up shot when the shorts get posted. But
I'm excited. It smells good.
This
I'm excited.
eel looks-
I'm hungry.
It's looking very fried, shrimpy in texture. I think this is going to be cool. I like the look of it. And it's nice and crispy, nice and dark. That looks good. I'm not going to season it because I had the flour was seasoned and I am worried about over seasoning. So I'm going to err on the side of not over seasoning. Okay, I'm turning the fire off here. Looks good. This is going down. We are going to assemble some beasts of a sandwiches now.
Chad and I met when we were very young in elementary school and
Fell in love.
fell in love.
Kind of.
We were fighting over girls.
We weren't. He got all of them. I didn't have any trouble. I would just look at a girl and scream. That's all that happened.
Chad was very shy as a kid. He wasn't this superstar that he is now.
Yeah, I was fatter and less confident. It didn't work out. It's not a good mix when trying to get a girl.
Oh, God, you're
Okay, so I'm spreading out this remoulade. We're going to go both sides. We're going to go kind of heavy on it. But now who gets all the girls? Still him. I just got one. That's it. I got my one there.
Chad is streaming on multiple platforms, John.
We're on the K, the green K, the purple T-Witch, the TikTok, which I can say clearly, and the tube to the U. Well, oh, where's my thing? Where's my
One of
flag?
them,
Oh, here we go. Yeah, whatever.
one of them limits him being able to say the other names.
We
but
can even
we're
say
on
it, TikTok. Dude,
multiple
TikTok, you
platforms.
kind of suck now, TikTok. You kind of suck, and all the creators on TikTok are talking about it. It's getting bullshit.
what
The
I told
money's
him.
gone.
What?
Nobody's
TikTok
watching
sucks.
it. TikTok is starting to suck now.
Yeah.
It's getting, like, all the money's gone.
I gotta be honest, I only ever downloaded TikTok because you were popular.
Yeah,
That's
on
cool.
it.
I didn't. I told him the same thing. I said I don't. The format is just too. I don't know, chaotic for me.
The TikTok platform is amazing, and it is the best shorts platform out there. The algorithm is great. But
I hear that.
It's
Just
great. It's
never
the best.
caught my
It
attention.
is the best. But it's just they're so annoying with the streaming, and the money's gone. And I think it's because the sales happening in America, so now they just don't give a shit anymore. But there's like big creators, millions of views, millions of followers who are just the views are cut dramatically. Our views are cut dramatically, and they're getting paid 1 penny per 1,000 views. Where they used to get paid $1.50, $2, $4, 1,000 views. Now they're gonna get paid a penny.
My friend that does like van content, she's like a really well-known van lifer, and she was making like $800, $900. She's making $87.
Yeah.
On the same,
Yeah.
same, and like, she just made a whole post about it because she was just like, it's up and down, and you just have to adapt, especially as the platforms evolve. Just like you're doing, where you were only on this and this, and now you're on this, and this. So it's hard.
But even the trends evolve. But the new trend for TikTok is like TikTok shopping. And you want me to start slinging QVC shit? I can start selling vacuums here. I'll make a lot of money if I start selling vacuums and I sell mayonnaise or whatever products. But it just doesn't. I'm not interested. All right, I'm building. Remulet's down. We're layering. We're going. Eel. And when I see this, like these things are kind of loaded, so I want to load it. Okay, it's gonna be a hard
Chad
sandwich.
is freezing me out. He has the air conditioning set to 19 degrees Celsius.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I hope you can get more
Even this
comfortable.
guy's like,
I'm keeping.
I need something
Michael, have to huddle up in the studio.
Usually I can get Fred on my side. We got like the fat boy blood, but this
It's
is
just
not
like
working
blowing
out.
directly on me right here too, so I'm cold.
Okay, I'm gonna season. This is gonna be a badass thing right now.
We love TikTok, by the way. Don't
We,
kick don't kick us off the
Tag
line.
loves TikTok so much. We love TikTok.
Don't
I
kick
do.
us off.
I love TikTok, and the reason I'm angry is because I love TikTok. It's the platform I started on. It's the platform that's the most exciting to me, and it was fun. But I don't know. There's something with the sale going on in America. I think it's definitely changing something.
No, I'm just saying it's because don't kick us off the line.
I got you.
yeah.
I got you. And you can imagine, like, if you were the owners of TikTok and you were forced to sell it to America, you'd kind of be like, "Fuck you! I'm screwing up the algorithm before I sell it." I would. He gave this to me 2 weeks ago, and he said, "Oh, I got some choking salt for you. I'm gonna bring it for you."
Where's it from?
What is it? I don't get
Usually
it.
eat with bánh tráng.
Usually eat with.
Bánh tráng.
Be careful! Be careful! Be
No,
careful!
be
Be
careful,
careful!
be
Be
careful.
careful!
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Frozen.
You just have to.
it's not smelling salts.
The best way to do it is you.
No, don't.
They're right.
And then you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
there you go. So this is a style. This is a style of chili salt.
Whoa.
That's extremely well ground, so it really goes in the air rather quickly. But it's very similar,
My eyes are watering.
very similar to like a shrimp salt you would use when you're dipping in fruit. This would be appropriate to dip on fruit. And I just have to season the tomatoes, so I thought, why not use this chili salt? I just want to taste it for the salt level. It really has a shrimp salt, chili salt kind of vibe to it. But there's no shrimp in this?
It still have syrup.
Okay, it tastes like shrimp. Okay, so it's like a shrimp chili salt.
It's not that salty though.
So we're gonna season this. I just wanted to add some heat to the tomato somehow, and seasoning. So, wow,
Oh my god.
you brought it in here, dude. We're
I like the
seasoning
rice
tomato.
pudding idea, especially if you're gonna add Remy Martin to it.
Buzz. Now I know Remy Martin now.
Yeah.
Before I didn't, but now I know about it. Now I
Uh,
know.
Chad doesn't get as hood as I have gotten in life, so.
She probably tells you it's a bad idea to sprinkle
Why?
because it's going everywhere.
Oh, that's okay.
I've been here since August, but I
my God.
officially started making moves to stay here long term mid-October, I should say.
Okay. All right, we're almost done with this part of this process. Okay.
Okay, here's a good one.
Whoa.
What have you found food-wise? Chad's dying. What have you found food-wise that you don't like or hate or strongly dislike?
That's salt. What have I had food? Question for all three. What have you found food-wise that you hate or strongly dislike? I hate yip gat.
That's the fish herb?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
was gonna
hate when
say.
people put whole segments of lime or lemon into their pho. I hate when people
With
put
the
a
skin you're talking about, yeah.
When people put a wedge of lime or lemon into the bowl and serve it that way, what are you doing? I
Yeah, I
hate
really
that.
don't like that,
It's
yeah.
so stupid. And I hate when people squeeze it and throw it in there too. It's stupid.
You don't like when people add lime to pho?
No, that's fine. But like throw the whole thing in there.
Okay. Yeah.
think
No, I
that's
don't like
stupid.
that at all.
I think it's. What was the other thing? I had another one I hate. I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't get the hype. I think that chicken and waffles is a stupid dish. I don't think that's a real dish. I think it's an incomplete dish. And anyway, I don't like that thing. How about you, Michael? You have anything you hate?
I definitely hate that fish herb.
Yeah.
I just don't. The thing that I thought I would like, but I'm just not into is a lot of the jelly desserts. The soft tofu. The taste is okay.
That's a good one too. I don't know why you don't like it.
I don't
It's a
hate
good
it.
one.
But I'm just no. I'd rather have something else for dessert.
Let me finish this po' boy, so we can bite this thing. We'll get back to your questions. Been so cool seeing Chad grow and evolve since the same days. Thank you. It's been so cool to grow and evolve. I like growing and
I
evolving.
just thought it was cool that they dropped same,
Yes.
you know.
I'm gonna load this thing up because this is always gonna be a lot of shredded lettuce when I see it. And I think that's part of the textural element to a po' boy, is this big ass pile. All right, and then we're gonna go. Whoa. I think I'm gonna do tomato. I'm just trying to think about moisture and what's gonna protect the bread. What's gonna be the least mixed? Probably the pickle is gonna be the least moisture. So let's do some pineapple next.
Sorry, Angeline, we did answer the family favorite recipe. I said mine was the sarma, the cabbage rolls, and Chad mentioned some of his
Chicken
mother's
salad,
chicken
potato
salad.
kugel, and tanny cakes. peanut
Sorry
butter
if you
tanny
missed
cakes.
that.
And-
And another vote for Viet Gumbo, and another vote for Viet Gumbo is popping up, and the Viet chili.
We're gonna see
So-
a raise in a poll.
Okay, so do you want to lock down the poll things right now, and then we'll vote on it after we eat?
Yeah.
Let's just finish building.
All right, finish building the banh mi. Okay, so pineapple's going down. Then I thought the pineapple, because it's going to be messy, so we'll do the tomatoes. This is going to be so hard.
Also, people are requesting tuna spring rolls.
That's a thing. Fresh tuna, I hope. Canned tuna. Here, something I hate, canned tuna. Canned tuna freaks me out. Canned tuna, bag tuna, I have an aversion for it. I just don't like it. Even though I eat it and I like it, but I'm scared of it. So that's one thing. So I hope the tuna spring roll is going to be a fresh tuna, because the canned one will make me scared. Okay, tomatoes. This is kind of looking pretty cool. I got to admit, tomatoes are going down. Okay. Pickles. Then we're gonna go do the dochu with a pickled carrot, pickled radish. This po' boy's always, I think always, gonna have dill pickles on it, so we're doing this instead. Getting the Viet style, bringing the banh mi bros back, and then I'm gonna load it. So a dressed po' boy is gonna have mayonnaise and hot sauce on it. We are gonna load it with the hot sauce, and we're gonna use that omyakao, this new one they're making now, the pineapple habanero. Good stuff. Big. Oh, Fred, you should try it. You'll like this.
Yeah. Thank you, Dark Knight. It is starting to harmonize, and the stars are starting to align. Even just the fact that Chad and I are in the same city again
Yeah, that's cool.
is awesome to me.
Fred, can I get you to try this?
Yeah, buddy.
This is a hot sauce, very Tabasco-like.
Ah.
Very Tabasco-like.
You made
Pineapple. No. This is a omyakao. Do you like it?
Yes,
Is it blowing you out?
it? Yeah, it's spicy though.
There's a
Do you
ton
like
of
flavor?
construction
I love
here,
the flavor.
going on every...
I threw my spoon away. I just threw my spoon in the trash can. I just threw it away.
Chad, what are you doing?
I'm not. That's a good spoon, dude. I'm not losing that spoon.
Who makes that?
Omyakao.
That's the local guy that was next to us at the
I'll show you.
pop-up.
I'll show you his Instagram page when we're done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he makes a chili oil. He makes 3 different kinds of chili oil. They're all good, but this one I think is great. Even the chili oil I think is really good, but there's so much chili oil competition, where this to me could be a Tabasco replacement. I like it as I think
it's a little different,
usage.
but I
Have you
can
not tried it?
I can
Oh, right
see
here.
certain
Oh.
usage.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I did.
Chad, have you gotten affiliate status updated for T-Witch?
No, not yet.
The purple one?
No. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm loading this thing. Ready? Here we go, Tang. I'm flipping it. We're going. Hold on. Tang, tell me to wait. This is me, just waiting. Okay, I'm going. Bada bing. Oh my God! Look at that.
It's like a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Oh, that's so cool.
He's like, Fred, I don't know if there's going to be enough for you.
There might be.
And then he brings out this 2 Scooby-Doo
That's
sandwiches.
sick.
Like, what is that?
The guy, somebody told me yesterday, like, make sure those po' boys are big. Po' boys are big sandwiches. And it's mostly lettuce. Wow, I freaking like it. Oh, it's this one. Is that the one? Yeah.
Yeah, those look crazy.
This is a Vietnamese po' boy. This is an eel po' boy.
That's a good shot.
Anybody got any ideas for good hooks I could do right now? What hook could I do? This is a good thing for the start, right? You're pretty happy with this as the first start. Let me show you how to make an eel. Let me show you how to make a Vietnamese style eel po' boy. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Let's eat it. And I get to use my long plates. I'm so excited about bringing the long plates.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Go to the bathroom. Bring your mic in with you.
No.
Oh.
Thank you. Cut off. You want to come in and help me?
No, I'm good, man. I appreciate that. Brett, I do have some for you, though.
Thank
So,
you, buddy.
We'll see how this works out. Are you
It's
ready
alright.
for
If
the
it's
cut?
not enough, I can go grab something else.
No, it's good. Michael eats like a bird, don't worry. Can I cut it? Okay, here we go. That's crazy. Oh, just trying to pick it up is insane.
Try feeding 10 people, Jeff?
I got 4 people. 4 people, 2 sandwiches. Here you go. That's for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
didn't. I just thought you'd give me like a little sliver, man.
No, I mean, come on. I have freaking 2 of these things.
It's all lettuce.
That's right. This is healthy.
Look at your excitement.
It's just a
I don't know
salad.
if everybody can see this on Chad's face. Look
I
how
am excited. I
he
really
is.
am excited. I really am.
The best part of cooking is always eating, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
can I die?
Maybe the best part of
Dude.
cooking is making something cool. This is fucking cool. I really like it.
What do we have, Jeff?
Chad, this closed me out.
Huh?
It closed me out.
Talk to Tank.
Okay. Sorry, it's running really low on battery. I'm nervous. I was worried about it.
The magic number.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Oh,
Oh, that's Liam. We're
Yeah.
using my son's iPad for one of the features we're doing with the chat. And my son's password for his iPad is 6767. Pretty hilarious. Okay. Can I eat this thing? Okay. All right. It's time.
Yes, we're still in Vietnam. I love living in District 7. One of my friends actually came to visit me. Not from the States. He was actually someone I met here in Vietnam, but he was just like so pumped and impressed. Are you good? Chad's over there trying to get his shorts spot, making absurd faces.
I'm just trying to get my mouth ready. All right, ready? I'm going for it. I'm excited. Here we go.
Go.
Vietnamese po' boy. Vietnamese eel po' boy.
I'm gonna need more room over here to do my thing and put this thing in my mouth. Here, you take that.
The sesame seeds are coming in on the clutch right away. The chili sauce is hot.
We will have more Chad Kubanoff or Kubanoff Clan merch coming soon. CKSK t-shirts will be a definite must, so you'll see them. Just give us time. Give us time. We got a lot of things
Dude,
going
It looks
on.
good, dude.
Dude. Michael, bite it.
All right, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. I'm way behind.
Oh, that eel's nice. There's surprisingly a lot going on here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Like zoinks.
sorry.
This is the Scooby-Doo style sandwich, bro. Oh, wow.
I don't want to say anything until they talk because I don't want to give my opinion or perspective. But that's all I'm going to say right now. I'm not gonna stop eating though. That might mean something.
Does this have the Tabasco sauce on it? I think this is incredible.
Correct.
It's really good.
Correct.
The seasoning on the eel is great. It's coming through. It's bringing like a salty, savory like depth to the sandwich.
But it's not over seasoned.
It's not. It's
No.
perfectly seasoned.
Seasoned is really good. Yeah.
And it's hitting well with the big stack of veg that you put in there. With the herbs mixed throughout is nice. It comes through. The pineapple perfectly hit. I guess for me that I would just love a little touch more heat. I guess for me, but I'm okay. I'm okay. But perfect. It's perfect. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh. I don't think I've ever given Chad one of these.
What?
Does it exist? It does exist. See, I didn't even know it was in there because I've never given Chad one of these, but
Line it up.
that's a 10. I don't think you
The 10
can.
from Fred is like,
I don't think you can make this better.
It's really good.
Chad will sleep very well tonight knowing that he got a 10 from Fred.
I like it.
Looks like YouTube crashed, but it's back, they said.
Good.
Yes, we were hitting the bath salts. No, that was something we did.
Now I'm gonna eat Fred's face next. What, Michael? You didn't respond. You didn't no words on this yet, because I want to talk about it.
I really like what you did with the salt on the tomato. It really adds a nice like heat level to it. It's a bit sloppy. I don't have a cutting board like you to
That's
just
the
let
same.
all my slop fall. But the combo of the veg clashing with the pineapple and then the fish or the eel is so good.
How about bun me, bro? Value.
Value.
This is going to be a $2 million for a sandwich.
If it's $2 million for a sandwich, the value is very, very low.
All right, but in reality, this is $50K worth of eel. 2 eels cost me $200K, so each sandwich has $50K worth of eel. This is a minimum $250. I'd say it's $200K to make it like this. That's your value.
So I get that whole sandwich for $200K? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
6.5.
Yeah.
Value.
It's like 6.5, 7.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna feed 2 people, no problem.
Oh, it's a beast.
Maybe 3, depending on.
No, you don't get the whole sandwich. You get a half for 50.
Oh, I get a half for $200K. All right, it's a 6.
Now, how about the spice level?
Spice level, it's a 6, but it's like a perfect 6. It's like even if you don't like spicy, you'll appreciate the heat of that salt on the
Are
tomato.
you giving the sandwich a 6 out of 10?
No, that's
Oh.
that's the value.
Oh.
Because this is normally how we do the bun me bro episode. We rate it like this. And this is the bun me, kind of. Or how about flavor?
Flavor, it's a 9.
Get the camera back on me. This is an amazing sandwich. It's really, really freaking good. I love the cornmeal. The cornmeal texture on the eel is so good. It's so crispy. It's so crunchy. The sesame seeds are so good on the bread. The thick sliced tomato, badass. Normally, I think I probably wouldn't cut it thick unless I was like looking at po' boy recipes yesterday. But the thick tomato, killer. I love the shredded salad mix with the different varieties and the pineapple is fucking good. This is a very, very good sandwich. Really good.
You know
The
how
eel works.
that eel soup, we went to a District 7. They're able to get the eel really nice and crispy. If you took the eel and you did it more like how like a shrimp po' boy has the tiny, small, like popcorn shrimp or small shrimp, could you do that with the eel if you wanted more texture, like the crispy?
I think you're gonna get it. I think it's gonna get dry.
It'll dry out too much.
Yeah, if you cut them too small.
It won't stay like the moistness that we're getting now with the big chunk.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
that other eel you're talking about is served with a soup, so you're dipping it into moisture.
Oh, I wouldn't want to take it that far.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
just thinking like if you cut it, would you be able to replicate?
If I use this eel and cut it smaller, for sure, no problem. Yeah. Ideally, I wanted to serve. I thought it'd be cool to just serve the whole fillet on the roll, uncut. That's what I wanted to do initially, but then I couldn't be able to fry it. I didn't have a big enough pan to fry it whole. That was my thing. Yeah, it's amazing.
The eel is so good though.
It's amazing. Really. You had the cheesesteak. Oh, you were here for the cheese. Because I thought the cheesesteak was so freaking good.
This
This
is better
is so
than the
freaking good.
cheesesteak.
You think it's better? Because this is so balanced. It's all the fresh vegetable that really brings it up because there's so much brightness to it. Where the cheesesteak is heavy, delicious, but kind of heavier, and this is just hits everything. But it's a mess.
It's
I
a
don't care.
mess.
All right, Tang, it's time for you to take a bite of this thing.
I gotta wash my hands so I can touch this iPad.
Tang's gonna freak out because he's got to pick this thing up and bite it, and his hands are getting dirty. And he's worried about switching the cameras, getting it ready. Here,
Let's go.
bring it over here. Take a bite, and I'll wash my hands so I can do the camera.
So excited.
That's freaking good. What are you doing?
So it half?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
She's like, no, you don't.
This thing is enormous.
Well, welcome to America.
How can I buy this?
That's what she said.
Welcome to America.
Excuse me.
You have to take 3 bites before you walk away and decide your decision.
What do you marinate the eel with?
You were here.
I know, but I'm just
All right, sorry, we missed the
messing
button.
in the chaos.
Mustard, milk, the slap your mama seasoning. I think that's it. Yeah.
I think that slap your mom cheese is pretty good.
What a banger, man.
I think it's crazy, Jeff.
You like it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well
That
seasoning.
was a good one. Huh?
Well seasoning, well balanced.
Yeah. Wow.
I like little pineapple on there.
Yeah. The pineapple is super nice. Super nice. And it's the right amount on there, too.
Here's a question for you, Chef. I am diabetic, going to Vietnam in a few months. Is there a regional cuisine of Vietnam that utilizes less sugar in cooking?
That's a hard one. The north. Northern food has a lot less sugar. So in the north, you're going to be perfectly fine. In the south, it's going to be hard. We use a lot of sugar down here, and there's no avoiding it. So if you're here for a short trip, you may want to be focused more on northern cuisine or northern area. Because even in the south, pho is going to have sugar in it. Everything is going to have sugar down here. Everything.
Do you use score, Jeff? Michael?
Fred gave it a 10.
I gave it a
Michael
9.
gave it a 9. Oh, I didn't give it a score. Yeah, it could be a 9.5, 9.95. It's a great sandwich. Actually, you know what? After that, it's a 10. What am I gonna? What am I changing? Nothing. It's great.
I don't
It's
know what
great.
you're
I'm not
changing
changing
right now.
anything. The only thing, maybe if I could, I'm very happy with the bread, but maybe if it was just a little bit wider, that would be great, so I could have more structural integrity. But flavor-wise, this is fantastic. So I'm a 10.
I actually don't know if I like which one better. The pork or this
The
one?
cheesesteak or that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked me last episode when we did the Greek pho what I would change about the pho, and I thought about that. I wouldn't have added the egg and lemon at the end. I like the flavor that it did, but I don't like how it clouded up the broth. So I wouldn't do that technique. That was one of the things I thought that I didn't phrase that I would have changed about the pho there. All right, young man, you're about to get back to work. Give me a score. Tell me what you think about this thing.
I'll give it a similar score to the
banh mi?
the pork.
Oh, and the pork, I know the score. Oh, but it broke it.
8.5.
The pork banh mi pork cheesesteak got a 9.4.
Yeah.
Yes, now
It's
this is
a
a
little bit
9.5,
better.
a little bit better. Cool.
Does Chad know about cream of tartar on tomatoes?
No,
No.
I
That's
know
why-
about cream of tartar, but I don't know about it on
tartar.
tomatoes.
Sorry. Yeah.
There's the tartar, eat tartar. It's either.
Sorry.
I don't know much about po' boy, but this is fantastic.
It's
You just had a
good
master
sandwich.
class.
It's a good sandwich.
Yeah.
Like this is.
You said
Ooh,
the
this
po'
is-
boy master
What
class.
is
top
this?
tier.
I never heard of this. Silk tofu with sweet ginger sauce. Amaze balls.
That's what he doesn't like. I don't understand how Michael doesn't like that dish. That's the soft tofu with the warm ginger.
Oh,
It's got
no.
little tapioca things in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This
That
is
whole
such a
move,
good
that's
dish.
so
I
good.
can't believe it.
The one
amazing.
variation that I had that I liked was like the lady rolled up with the cart. There was a soft tofu, but she put caramel on it
No,
instead.
it's not caramel. It's a ginger syrup. That's the one. That's what we're talking about. It's like scooped out. She takes a little spoon, cuts it, and puts it in a cup, and it's about 12K, 7K.
Yeah, no, the warm one, I like that. I'm talking about the cold one, and they just give you like the cold cup, and it's just like the
Oh,
soft
I thought
tofu.
it's the warm one you said you didn't like.
The warm one I liked. I
Oh,
had that
okay.
at one of the Niao restaurants. They just pulled up with the cart, and
Yes.
everyone was like, "Ooh, I'm getting that," and I was
Yeah.
like, I see everyone's getting it, so I think I should get it.
Yeah, that's a super good dish, and I was surprised to hear you didn't like it. So maybe I just heard that incorrectly, because that's a great dish.
No, just I think some of the jelly stuff, like when it's just like it's very like plain and not super sweet, and it's just like a jelly dessert. The one that I had, and I don't even know if it was Viet because it might have been like Chinese because I was close to Chinatown at this point, but it was the like the seaweed like jelly. Like,
Oh, that's the
the
Sembol.
dark- Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good too. I like that one.
I don't.
So we're gonna narrow this list down. Let's pick up 4 options for us to vote on.
Just real
And-
quick, is this guy selling this outside of Vietnam?
No,
Okay, I hope he does.
I-
I think he'd be very successful.
I told him, dude. I told him. I think that this can replace Tabasco for a lot of people.
I'm with you on it. I just think that for me the Tabasco definitely adds like more of that vinegar flavor.
Yeah.
It's a bit spicy, but
Yeah.
this one has its own unique flavor that it's
Yeah.
adding. So a little
But-
bit too much of that. But
I mean, in the same way that I would use Tabasco, I would use this.
you know, I say that, but when I tasted it, it has its own strong flavor. And you go, I don't know. But when I added it on the po' boy, actually, it just added what I need with Tabasco.
Yeah.
So you might.
Yeah, and because I'm gonna put that, I can put that on eggs. I can put it on pizza. The only problem he's gonna have is just the production cost. Like it's not gonna be. It needs to be comparable to Tabasco to battle it. But I think.
How much does he sell for?
Sorry, I
don't
missed
know,
your
maybe
question,
100K.
Jenny.
Yeah, maybe a little
I
more.
thought I
What's
tried
up?
to get all of them.
Yo, he's gonna be so happy.
That's really good.
I know, I like it. All right, so in terms of what we're gonna do for next episode, we're seeing Viet. What's it called? Viet chili, crab. You got the list already?
Yeah.
If there's anything you wanted to see on the list to vote, put it in the chat right now so we can see if there's any what's getting the most votes. But we're going to put that on a poll on screen very shortly, and then we're going to vote on it. We'll have a 5-minute timer to vote on it, and then we'll see what's what Friday's going to be, what the next episode's
You
going to
have
be.
6 options. You need to narrow.
All right, so
it down.
here's the 6 options. We got to narrow it down to 4. What are they?
Crab, squid, cream cheese, and rice wine. Birria with style taco. Countryside thick broth with chili and beans.
That's a Viet chili. Okay.
Shrimp paste, mustard,
Oh yeah, that's a
and
cool one.
duck and nostalgia.
Okay.
Steak Diana.
Steak Diane.
Steak Diane inspired bánh mì.
Yeah.
Bún riêu gumbo, Vietnamese hot pocket for risotto.
Well, that's more than 6. You just said a lot. What was the bun or what?
Bún riêu gumbo.
Gumbo. Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, so we need to pick 4. Let's narrow down the list. Bun Rio gumbo, crab, squid, cream cheese, and rice wine as an ingredient list. The other ingredient list was, what was it?
Let me try to pull out the ball here.
Can you throw it up? That would make it easier. It's hard for me to remember all this stuff. Oh, there we go. Wait, can we vote just like this? Can we do it as 8 options?
Should we?
Can we do that? Let's do it like that. I didn't know we could do that. I thought 4 was our max. Okay, cool. Let's try and see if it works out. So if whatever item you see on screen right now, you can just type in the number next to it. So if you want to see the Viet chili countryside thick broth, just type 3 in the chat. Or whichever item works, just type the number next to it. You want to see the pho risotto, type 8. You want to see a Vietnamese hot pocket, type 7. So you can vote right now, and we'll be able to see that live getting counted up. And whatever gets the most votes will be the winner for next Friday. So go ahead and put your votes in. I can see them coming in now. Very cool. Very cool. And what? It went from 5 minutes to 3 minutes and 20 seconds real quick. But I guess we're going to do a short timer. So we have 3 minutes. So that whoever wins at the end of the 3 minutes will be the dish that's voted. The votes are coming in. I love it. This is my favorite part. Isn't that cool?
It's crazy.
Isn't it cool when the votes come in?
Yeah.
Fred, can you see it?
I'm literally voting.
Oh, yeah! Whoa, what's taking the lead right now? The Viet chili is taking the lead. I got to admit, I'm a little excited about that one. I think that's kind of cool. There might be some shrimp paste in there. that might be possible. Birria Viet style taco is getting votes. Viet chili is crushing. Bun Rio gumbo is coming up quick.
What
Pho
even?
risotto is coming up quick as well. Tied with the Bun Rio gumbo. I always feel like I'm announcing a horse race when I'm seeing these things coming in. Now, 34 votes coming into the Viet style chili. Next, we got Bun Rio gumbo with 21
it's a
votes.
runaway.
21 votes with the pho risotto. No, dude, it's coming back.
You doing
Oh,
it
we
all?
got a battle of votes happening right now. The Vietnamese Hot Pocket is losing. I know Fred is one of those 6 votes. 2 minutes left. Get your votes in.
I put in 2 votes, and I wanted to just see if it would.
You can't vote twice.
Are you sure?
Can you vote again?
I'm
I think we
trying.
can put both.
He's just going nuts right now.
I just realized.
Just spam.
Oh wow, Fred is spamming the Vietnamese
Oh,
hot
I got,
pocket.
you haven't seen too many messages. Take a break and try again.
I will say that
limited
Tang's
you.
face is breaking down at this moment, realizing that you can vote more than once. His whole world is crumbling
I was
before
gonna
him.
say I see people voting more than once.
Whoa! Pho risotto is pumping. Bunryo gumbo pumping. They have taken the lead over the Viet style
So this
chili.
is just people slamming what they want.
Holy crap!
You guys
There's
are
one.
bad.
The
You
bone,
Huh?
guys gonna
the
get
bone
got bad
gumbo.
spamming.
Whoa! Bunryo
Vietnamese Hot
gumbo
Pocket.
crushing. Steak Diane is now just single vote. I'm so sorry, Steak Diane. It's not happening. Unless there's a sudden surge at the end. Pho risotto, Bunryo gumbo, a battle between. What is this? A battle to end the world. I need Carrie here right now. Carrie would be so good at this. Oh, dude, Carrie, you need to come over
It
here
looks
and
like
be the
the
announcer.
pho risotto's coming in.
Pho risotto. Okay, fine.
Chili's gone. No, chili's coming back.
Chili's coming back. 105 votes. We got 1 minute left. Get your votes in heavy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we?
Aaron's like, you can vote as many times as you want.
Have you seen T Witch votes coming in? Is that working? Last time we weren't sure if the T Witch votes good.
I see all the platforms.
Good.
The only one I'm not really seeing is Kick.
Yeah, Kick, did you put Kick as food and
Can I see
beverage
Kick?
this time again? Good, okay. Kick is our smallest platform. Holy crap, the Pho risotto is like really taking the lead at 200 votes. The Bunryo gumbo coming back. Oh my god, it's gonna be a neck and neck race till the end. 28 seconds left, we're counting down. 25 seconds left, 220 votes for the braised beef. 223 votes for the Bunryo gumbo. This is kind of fun, I do love this part. All right, here we go, 18 seconds left. It is coming. Whoa, Bunryo gumbo has taken the lead with 256 votes. Pho risotto not far behind with 254. Bunryo gumbo up to 277. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the end of the voting. There's no more voting, and the winner is the Bunryo gumbo. Okay.
Interesting.
Bunryo gumbo.
It's still coming up on the screen. Like
Interesting. A total of 298 votes. It's a CKSK record. All right, cool.
Chili got robbed.
Wow, that was interesting. The chili did get robbed. The chili took us strongly in the beginning. The Bunryo gumbo crushing at 298. Amazing, fantastic. So,
Time one people just gonna vote one time.
huh? Tang is going to solve. Tang will not allow this to happen again. You will no longer be able to spam it on Friday. You can try though. We'll see if it works on Friday.
Keep trying.
Yeah, we'll see. So Friday, 10 a.m. will be the next stream. 10 a.m. Indochina time Friday, which is AKA Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching from America, you're watching from the West, it'll be Thursday at 10 p.m. If you're watching on this side of the world, it'll be 10 a.m. on Friday. So let's leave the stream open for another 5 minutes. If you have any final questions for our wonderful, beautiful guest, Michael Cross the Road, sir, or Frederick Wilson, put him in there. Or if you have any final thoughts for me.
Jen,
Go ahead.
ask your question. I know that I missed a few questions from you and you were upset with me. She fired me in this chat. She said that I was no good.
Should I stop paying him? Done. Problem solved.
I'm sorry. Look, she said it. Don't forget to interact with your
Oh my
followers.
God, Jen, let him
Ask
rip
your
him.
question. I think I missed something she was mentioning. She said something about white girls, so immediately I was perked up. It's something about spring rolls, and I missed that. But there was a comment before that I missed, and I'm sorry.
All right, Jen Jennison, you have his full attention at this moment.
I'm trying my best. Also, Kyle, move to Vietnam. You won't regret it.
If you're thinking about moving to Vietnam, if anybody else is thinking about moving to Vietnam, I would say just go for it. For the one thing, it's good to try stuff, but you just have to be ready with this place. This is the hustler culture. You need to make the stuff happen here. You can get a teaching job, and that's fine. People do that, but and that will last for a while. But if you really want to, you can't. I wouldn't come here relying on getting a job. I would come here with the expectation that, hey, I'm going to start something. I'm going to do something. Or if you're just on vacation, that's fine too, or just take a break. But you need to be ready to reach out, to make things happen, and not just wait for things to come to you. And also, if you're coming here, you just need to be very open-minded, keep a smile on your face. You are not in control of anything when you're here. You need to go with the flow at all times. You cannot fight against the culture. Okay. Do we get any Jen Jennison? Did she get her thing?
She just said my mom is 80 and excited.
Congratulations.
I'm excited. And your wife even said hi to her, so we're
good?
We're giving her the love.
Okay.
I just don't want people to feel left out. We
Yes.
really try, and it's a new thing.
Who's our guy? Eric, right?
Yeah, R.I.P. Eric.
Eric, R.I.P. Eric. Eric, I hope you come back. I hope you might peek in here again at some point, and I will interact with
I'm
you,
sure
Eric.
he's watching. He just has a different username.
Well, if he's in here, Eric, we can interact. We got our stream ready. We've done all our testing now. We are ready to communicate. We had a former follower who got really angry for Michael Crosserosa, just like Jen Jennison. I don't think we're going to lose her, though. Please stay on board.
It wasn't like that. He was really, really upset, even when I tried to rebuttal. She's grateful for the interaction and the love.
Sammy is in the chat, Chef.
Say what?
Sammy, who's the chat?
Sammy D is the freaking winner. Did he put up the?
Yeah, Po'boy.
No.
Yeah.
What about the new one? Whatever. Oh, the Bunryu gumbo, right? Is that the thing?
Yeah, Bunryu gumbo.
But that wasn't Sammy
People
this
are
time.
already
Oh, Sammy
rumoring
keeps winning, dude.
it might be one of the dish of the year.
Sammy, this sandwich was kick ass, so freaking good. I give it 10.
He was
Fred gave it
working.
10.
He said he missed it.
Dude, the stream will be up immediately after this, and then so for everybody, the stream is up immediately after this if you're coming in late, and also as soon as possible, Tango will produce an edited version that'll just be around 10 to 12 minutes of the straight dish. If you don't have the time to watch the full stream, if you're busy, we get it. So we'll show you all the key components of the stream.
Aaron, we
as well.
will definitely update the voting process so that it's a little bit more. 100.
I will fix it.
I'm sorry, I have ruined that, guys.
It's like loophole.
Someone voted 143 times.
Yes, Sammy D, you are 2 for 2. Good job. The Bunryu gumbo, though.
That's exciting. Cool dish. I
love the creativeness.
I always expected just the ingredient list, which I like, and I think that's exciting. But just the dish concepts are fun too. They really make it.
I like when they put the feeling in there, like the person that said nostalgia.
Yeah, I like that. I like the emotion going in. But I just the dish concepts are cool. They give me a clear thing to work with. I gotta have this title. This is the title of the dish, so I have to make that work. I like that too.
BRG, Bunryu gumbo. Also, someone called you the GOAT. I know I shouldn't probably tell you that for your ego because
I appreciate it. I'll take the goat. I'll take a little bit of a goatness. All right, let's say 2 more minutes. Final things. Jen, I would love for you to just get whatever your question was. I know if you missed something, I'd love to answer any question for you.
They want us to do a Q&A.
I'm ready. Q&A.
Isn't that been the whole thing?
Right. We're doing a Q&A.
This is the whole thing of the life.
You got a question, I'll
just
answer.
like me and you in a sauna in our towels, just chatting it up.
Well, I think the Q&A will be the beer snack stream.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
So-
dude, and I'm gonna put this out there. I thought it would be funny because Chad is a little bit of squirmish about certain things, and I know that he's never gotten actual pedicure,
Oh, I don't like that.
and it's
no.
one of my favorite pleasures in life as far as being extra. It's
Yeah.
not something I always do, but when I'm feeling fancy and I want to treat myself, and I thought it'd be funny if we took Chad out to do this, and then you guys can ask him questions while he's getting his pedicure, and I will feed him questions so you can see him squirm.
I didn't realize what he was going to be talking about when he said I'm kind of squeamish, because I'm not. But I don't. Yeah, the feet thing freaks me out. I'm just hyper ticklish. hyper ticklish on my feet. Hyper.
Jen,
I forgot my question. Well, Jen, we'll be back here Friday at 10 a.m. Indochina time, Thursday 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you remember your question, you're welcome to answer it. Ask it then. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to go on a food tour with me or join one of the pop-ups, which you do at CKSK sometimes, check out chadkubanov.com. Until next time, thank you for watching. See you later. Peace.
you want to say hi? Did you cut out? We're out?
No, we're
No,
not
we got a
out.
second.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Hua. Hi, Hua. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
See you guys for the
Samurai.
gumbo stream.
Gumbo. Bunryu gumbo. Interesting.
Bunryu is
Pedicure with beer and snacks.
my least favorite.
Bunryu's your least favorite? Dude, Bunryu's good. I like Bunryu. Wow. Wow.
I
And-
really like mini Vietnamese sleeves when they have it. Although I believe that thing did not win natural.
It might have had 143 votes.
It should have had
Baby's Hot Pocket. Are you still alive?
I love it.
Tree, get over here! Yeah, these are Crocs. These are Birkenstocks. This is the OG chef